Let's go.
What's up, you skibbity sigmas? Welcome to episode 11.
Joe, quit trying to make that cringe Gen Alpha brain rot sound cool.
I'll speak however I want, Donald. I'm a multi-talented polyglot.
Dude, I don't care what gender you are, Joe.
Jesus Christ, it's not a gender. Your brain is literally made up of cholesterol and trans fat.
How can fat be trans, Joe? Does fat have genitalia now?
Oh my God, never mind.
And more importantly, where the hell is Barry?
Sorry guys, I was having a cookout with the family. I had totally forgotten we had plans to do this today.
It's all good, buddy. What'd you guys have?
I did some chicken wings on the grill and I cut up a watermelon.
Well, well, well.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. You're literally a flaming hot Cheeto. You're lucky I don't eat you.
Don's just jealous you didn't save him any food.
Fuck off, Joe.
Anyway, I'm tired of watching you two do 100 coin stars for hours on end, so I'm gonna do this one. And it typically gets coupled with the 5 secret stars, so I'll grab that as well.
Meanwhile, I'll reveal the answer to the episode 10 giveaway and announce the winner. The answer is in episode 2, when I said, oh, you mean no fun? Oh, so you mean no fun?
No, I mean we should...
And there's an unintended second winner as well, as I happened to make another off-the-cuff Happy Gilmore reference in episode 1 when I said, this guy sucks. This guy sucks.
My finger's cramped.
Links to the clips with these quotes from the actual movie are in the description.
Congratulations to Name Set to Private 1181 and Chief C. Swan. Both of you have earned a Trick of the Trade beanie.
And name set to private, we haven't heard from you directly yet. Please do reach out to us on Discord or via email so we can send you yours.
And while we're at it, can I just say what the fuck was up with the 18 dipshits who tried to feed us a Billy Madison quote? Is your reading comprehension that low? Did you really think we'd use such an obvious quote in a giveaway?
Donald, do not insult our viewers. What the hell is the matter with you?
I'm just saying, Barry, we specifically asked for a quote from Happy Gilmore, and they all took the bait on the Billy Madison quote. I'm just fucking astounded at the stupidity of it all.
For the love of God, we are definitely losing subscribers for this. My fellow viewers, I am so sorry. Please ignore this degenerate asshole.
I'm inclined to agree with Don on this one, honestly. Fuck them kids.
Sounds like a confession.
Oh, eat my ass, Don, you cock gobbler.
Speaking of eating, do we have any of those beef and cheddars left over from Arby's yesterday?
Yeah, there's about 4 of them in the fridge.
About 4 of them, huh? I'm shocked there's any left at all with how much you like toasting that bread and making that cheddar.
Donald?
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, Joe, so thank you.
It wasn't meant as one, but whatever.
Didn't
Anyway,
ask.
Joe, you're up. Make the water level as high as it can go, because you're gonna get the 8 red coins in the downtown.
Okay, this seems like a perfect time to ask. What's everybody's favorite level in this game?
But I haven't seen all the levels yet. How am I supposed to vote?
Just pick your favorite so far, Joe.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go with Jolly Roger Bay. While I hated the bullshit with the treasure chests, I really like the atmosphere of a foggy bay with an abandoned ship come to life. Plus, the music is incredible, as you guys have pointed out. I don't particularly like water levels usually, but I gotta give this one a pass.
Interesting. What about you, Barry?
Mine would have to be Bob on Battlefield. Every time I enter it, I just marvel at the presentation. It's meant to be the first level you experience, and I think it's the perfect showcase for what Super Mario 64 is all about. Plenty of fun platforming, a free-roaming design with good use of verticality and a killer track to boot. It's an S-tier stage for sure.
Figures you'd pick the map based off of bombs, Obama. All you did in your 8 years of presidency is bomb foreign nations.
Shut the fuck up, Don.
Anyway, what map would you pick, Don?
Oh, that's easy. I like Big Boo's Haunt the most. A stage full of the dead just roaming around, dropping big blue coins when I lay their spirits back to rest. I pretend each and every one of them is Joe when I ground and I pound, and they throw that cash around. And the mansion itself is marvelous. I'd love to transform that into a luxury Airbnb experience called Trump Manor. Seems like a tremendous investment opportunity.
Fucking figures that was bait. Your dumbass is always thinking about capitalism and new ways to pretend you're killing me in a video game. Do you have any real hobbies, dude, or are you really that bored?
If I could get away with killing you in real life, I would do it in a heartbeat. But since I can't, I'll just settle for doing it in video games instead.
Wow, you're a real winner, ain't you?
Thank you.
Jesus, Don, your AI voice is having a stroke.
What the hell is an AI voice?
Yeah, what are you talking about, dude?
Ow, my head hurts.
Maybe just pay attention to the game, Joe. Deep breaths.
Yeah, 1 more red coin and this won't have been a complete and utter waste of everyone's time.
Triple jump dive, Joe. Press B at the same time as the triple jump.
All right, here goes.
Hell yeah, buddy, that was clean.
Gotta give you props on that one, much to my chagrin.
Instead of props, why don't you give me a blowjob, you Bowser butthole licker?
I will shit on your mom's grave, Joe, if you open your mouth one more time.
Oh, you won't do shit, you fucking beached whale.
You Koopa are giving me a headache.
My bad, Barry.
Sorry, Obama.
It's all good. Let's just move on to the next course.
Hey, you guys, I was fooling around out here earlier this morning, and I found something strange I want to show you. Look at this.
Yep, that's a cannon, Joe.
I know it's a cannon, you fucking monster truck. What's it doing out here?
Well, it opens up when you get 120 stars, which is something you'll never be able to achieve, so I wouldn't worry about it personally. It's the only way to get on top of the castle.
Ha! Isn't that cute? Give me the controller, dickhead.
Barry, what are you saying, you Bob-um Blumpkin? You know as well as I do that getting up onto the castle is an impossible task without a cannon, and the only wing cap box out here is on top of the castle as well. So, give me a break with your twisted delusions of grandeur.
What the fuck?
Dude, what? Are you snorting Joe's Coke again? How in the hell did you do that?
Trick of the trade, Don.
So what's the point of being up here?
Well, Yoshi appears up here when you have all 120 stars. If you talk to him, he'll boost your lives to the max of 99. Plus, Yoshi's text has an actual typo in it, so that's kind of cool to see.
Huh? I've read Yoshi's text at least a dozen times. I've never seen any kind of typo in it.
Don, do you really think anyone would take your illiterate-ass word for it on something involving reading?
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
You're literally the honorary president of the Retard Club.
And that's the last straw. 3 strikes and you're out, Joe. I have fucking told him we cannot use the R word on stream.
Hey, relax, Barry. It's just a word, dude.
You want to join him?
No.
Then keep your mouth shut.
Yes, sir.
So I think we ought to knock out Dire Docks. It's probably the least fun map in the game, but hey, it's got to be done.
Yeah, I don't enjoy these swimming maps, but who does?
Okay, I'm going to grab the manta ray rings. Should be pretty quick.
Pretty free star, if I'm being honest.
I'll say. Anyway, I forgot to ask you, how was your date with Melania last night?
Oh, it was good, Barry. Just what we needed in these trying times, I tell you.
That's great, buddy. What did you get to eat? Michelle and I tend to lean towards Italian food for our dates.
Let's see. If I remember correctly, she ordered a spicy deluxe McCrispy, a large fry, a Diet Coke. I ordered 3 Big Macs, a Filet-O-Fish, a 20-piece nugget with spicy buffalo dipping sauce, a small Coke, because when you dine in, you just grab free refills, so no reason to order my usual 2 large Cokes. And we had 2 baked apple pies for dessert.
Wait, you went to McDonald's for your date?
Of course we did. Why wouldn't we?
Good point, Don. Stupid question.
Anyway, don't think I didn't notice that fuck-up you had with the manta ray earlier, dude.
Coming from the guy who pronounces fillet.
But there's a T at the end of it.
Yeah, the T is silent. It's French, you genius.
If it's French, then why can I read it?
Because you're just too goddamn clever. That's why, buddy.
You can say that again.
Anyway, you're up next.
Say, Barry, are you sure you don't want to let Joe out of timeout?
Now, he needs more time to think about his actions. He should be sitting doing some quiet reflection right now.
Dude, what the fuck?
All right, show me how you did that swim into the star thing in episode 2, soon as I get these rings.
It's easy. You just got to quick swim and build speed to beat the current.
All right, like this?
Yeah, just keep tapping A in a consistent rhythm as soon as Mario's arms are along his body. You got this. Keep going.
Oh, my God.
It's all right, dude. Give it another try.
Okay, look.
Just a little more.
Dude, I'm gonna die.
That's fine. Just get some air.
Barry, I'm just gonna get the cap.
Don, you don't need the cap.
Just let me get the cap.
You don't need the cap.
I'm gonna
don't
get
the cap.
I'm getting the
don't
cap.
Get the cap.
I'm gonna get the cap.
Come
Just
on.
let me get the cap.
It's literally not that hard.
Well, you can publicly jerk off on your turn with your trick of the gay and all that.
I know you did not. Just sully my endearing catchphrase with your casual homophobia.
Hey, trick of the gay, Barry.
For fuck's sake.
Believe me.
No thanks.
Okay, but for real, can we let Joe out of jail or at least check on him?
I suppose we can drop in and see if he's reached any epiphanies during his time in the penalty box.
All right, come on now. After nearly 100 SOS encounters, you better get in the ball.
Joe, what the fuck? You're supposed to be doing deep introspection. What the fuck is this?
This is my deep introspection, Barry. I've come to a stunning realization.
Joe, why the fuck is your Tapu Bulu named Don?
Do you really want to know?
Good Lord. Please tell me what you could possibly have realized by playing Pokemon Ultra Sun.
Probably that it's a goated game.
Cap, this generation sucks my wrinkly balls harder than Melania did last night.
He's fucking naming Snorlax after me, too. What the fuck is the point?
Isn't it obvious? You both look exactly the same.
Don number 5, really? You're telling me there's several other ones?
Well, let me just open up my Pokemon party and introduce them to you.
No thanks. I think I'd rather eat shit and die.
Too bad.
Okay, we have Tapu Bulu, because he's a pig-like creature that resembles Don.
Wow, how creative.
We have Don number 2, Miltank,
Gee, I wonder why.
Because Don's a colossal cow.
and eats McDonald's every day.
That was rhetorical, you dipshit
We've got
ass
Don
bitch.
number 3, the Gumshoes.
This one's
I mean,
self-explanatory.
the resemblance is uncanny.
Plus, you know, he's got his ear chipped off like Darm did during that assassination attempt.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
I hope you get assassinated by a good Chris fall down the stairs.
We've got Don number 5, who's a massive Snorlax.
Wait, why do you have Mr. Mime? What does he have to do with Don?
Who, this fella? Oh, they both build imaginary walls.
God damn.
That's it. I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, that was pretty fire, Joe.
Why, thank you. One dreamy-ass team, if you know what I mean.
All right, look, dude. No more R word on stream. But we want you back to finish off Dire Docs, so let's all head back to the studio.
All right, Barry, my bad. Old habits die hard.
And so do old people.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you toad toucher.
All right, we left you with a really fun star to do, Joe.
Yep, just swim down and you'll see.
Oh, really? Gee, guys, after my behavior, I didn't think I deserved that kind of treatment. What is it? Oh, putrid peach pussy, not these fucking chests again. You guys are douchebags, you know that?
Don't worry, Joe. I'm here to help.
God damn it.
Okay, for real, though, it's the one up by the whirlpool.
Well, now I know which one it's not.
He knows better than to trust you on this anymore, Don.
Yeah, your mom.
What the fuck, dude?
Careful, Joe.
Careful of what?
The whirlpool is an instant death.
Huh? How the fuck was I supposed to know that?
Common fucking sense, maybe?
Well, it ain't so common, especially in your family.
Didn't ask.
Barry, take the controller. I'm not fucking doing that again.
As you wish, Joe. I'll knock this one out.
Hey, why does Mario say Mexico when we pick a mission on the Act Select screen?
Don, he doesn't say Mexico. He says let's-a go.
Bro's obsessed with Mexico.
Oh, I know. Add it to the list. Mexico, Russia, North Korea, and China.
But none are as good as America, a country which Joe is too fucking pussy to run anymore, probably cause he's scared of going up against me.
Dude, you're just salty that all your useless propaganda is now just a big waste of money. Maybe if you had run on your own merits instead of on a platform of Joe Biden is old.
Wrong.
Plus, we all know you're terrified of debating an accomplished prosecutor. Kamala will mop the floor with your ass.
Joe, you're assuming that Donald plays by any sort of standardized rules.
I rizzed up this demented zombie freak, and I will scare off Camel of Embarrassment, too.
Camel of Embarrassment? That's not even a good rip, dude.
Shut up, you cheap chump. I will win based on skin color alone if America is as racist as you guys like to claim.
She barely looks black compared to me, and I was the president once.
I just realized I'm the only white guy in this room.
What the fuck does that make me then? I'm clearly white too.
Now, buddy, you're orange. You're a fucking pumpkin, bro.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
Anyway, thank you all for your patience with episode 11.
We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe.
And shout outs to Game Producer 6.
Welcome back to the series
And to episode 12.
Donald, what the fuck?
I always wanted to say it. You always get to say the intro. When do I get to say it?
How about when you weigh less than 1,000 pounds? So never.
Joe, I will pound you into the cement.
Oh, you're not gonna do shit, you edgelord.
Don't bet on it, you child molesting creep.
Well, anyway, now that the intro has been butchered, Donald, you're in charge of the Collect the Cap star.
Yeah, no problem.
So, weirdly, despite this star's namesake, you only need one cap to actually get it. But it's kind of cool to combine two caps like this.
Yeah, I really wish they used this idea elsewhere in the game, but they just never revisit it. Imagine flying Metal Vanish, Mario?
Goddamn, that'd be sick as fuck.
Well, there is a ROM hack of this game out there called Super Mario 74 that uses all three caps at the same time for one of its stars. Pretty unique idea and an absolutely classic ROM hack.
What's a ROM hack?
It's like an alternate universe where you aren't a complete dipshit and actually still have some control over your deteriorating body.
Oh, Don, you do not want to start with me today. I've been on fire recently.
On fire, huh? It's a shame that didn't kill you. But everyone knows you can only kill a zombie by attacking its infected brain.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. You're literally a zombie puppet for Russia.
I know you did not just say that, Joe.
Did I stutter or use too many big words?
Lick my ball sack,
Okay,
Joe.
enough, guys. I'm gonna get the 100 coin star and red coin star simultaneously, and it's gonna be a while, so please try to come up with something nice to talk about with our viewers.
Sure thing, Barry. So my fellow viewers, picture this. I got banned from my local Kohl's again for eating a mannequin's ass. And all I could think was, don't make their ass so thick, then you pieces of shit dumb assholes.
Joe, what the skibbity fuck was that? Please never say anything like that ever again, especially on our stream.
Jesus, they don't make dementia meds strong enough anymore, do they?
Oh, give it a rest, you shy guy shitbag.
Anyway, I'd just like to say one thing to everyone here. I know that I'm not always the nicest fella. I mean, I'm not the only one here who contributes to the derailing and the toxic shitfuckery, but I do genuinely care about this stream. And so I wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I don't take every opportunity to shit on Joe more often. If ever there was a man who deserves it, Joe Biden is the epitome of that man. Sorry if that comes off as artificial, but yeah.
I regret giving you two the floor.
Oh, Donald, don't worry, pal. We all take hypocritical actions at times. Like how my administration offers endless support to Ukraine when Russia attacks them, but we just ignore when Israel does the same shit to Palestine. Hell, we even encourage it.
My God, I'm just going to cover my eyes and ears for the rest of this video.
Come on, Barry. Even you have taken hypocritical actions, like how you pretend to be straight, but you're actively dating a man named Michael.
Shut the fuck up, Don. I will rip your toupee off and feed it to my dog, so help me God.
It's not a toupee. I just want that to be clear to our viewers.
No one asked and no one cared.
Same to you, you skinny zombie-ass bitch. When's the last time you ate something besides brains?
Donald, I'll have you know I drove through McDonald's earlier and had myself a 4-piece nugget.
A 4-piece nugget? Seriously?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
You're telling me that you went to the most glorious place on earth and you tried to skimp out and get the cheapest shit with the smallest portion on the menu? I don't go to your mom's house and only order a blowjob.
For the love of Christ, guys.
Shut your fat ass mouth up, Donald.
I'll do what I want, thank you very much.
I can see that I will need to speed this up.
Barry, this is probably the most unimpressive 100 coin route I've ever seen you do.
That's because I don't know one for this map. I don't run 120 star and nobody likes this map.
Sounds like an excuse.
Yeah, I don't remember asking, pal.
Come on, Barry, I want to turn.
Oh my God, is it over yet?
Let's get this show on the road, man.
Jesus, guys, have some patience or something.
You know, come to think of it, you haven't really done anything impressive in a long time, Barry.
Yeah, honestly, dude, you just played Dire Docks for like an hour straight, and I miss seeing you shred out some stars. Where's the Riz, bro?
You guys want to see something impressive?
Yes.
Well, here the fuck you go!
Dude, since when can Mario just turn into Sonic and speed launch through walls?
What the hell was that, Barry?
Just a little thing I like to call trick of the trade, Don.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have asked.
And here's the third and final Toad star in the game.
Bringing us to 81 stars, only 209 more to go.
The math ain't mathin'.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Donald. Why don't you add up how many calories you had yesterday? Number's probably too big for your chode-sized brain to comprehend.
I know nothing about anything chode-sized. I have a massive penis, Joe. In fact, I have one of the best and largest penises. Everyone is saying this.
Don, you lost a dick measuring contest to Kamala Harris in that debate. My God, she made you look like a fool.
Joe, I won that debate. Don't even fucking start with me.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
It's true, Joe. I saw it on television.
And they say I'm senile. Are you fisting a Goomba's asshole right now, Don? Get a fucking grip, you raving lunatic.
Fine, don't believe me. Say goodbye to your dog, Major. He's probably getting diced up for dinner by a migrant as we speak.
There is so much wrong with what I'm hearing right now.
Let me guess, you want us to focus on the game?
Gee, how'd you guess?
Fine. Enough political talk. What's the situation, Barry?
Well, I'm about to hand the controller to you to grab one of the lethal lava land stars.
Fuck this map, dude.
Now, Joe, head to the volcano and jump into it.
And while we're waiting a year for this to occur, what is everyone's favorite Mario series?
Oh, that's easy, Don. The Mario RPG series by far. While it has a couple misses, this series gave us Partners in Time, Superstar Saga, a remake of the classic Legend of the Seven Stars, and the crown jewel of it all, Bowser's Inside Story. What a clever title that is, by the way. I just love it. The writing in all of these games is consistently humorous. The RPG gameplay is unique and exciting with the action commands that take place, which is something Pokemon could benefit from. And so many classic game music tracks come from this series thanks to Yoko Shimomura's clever combining of arrangements from Koji Kondo and Nobuo Uematsu. Truly one of the great game composers of all time.
Beautifully put, Joe. Now I've got to give an honorable mention to the Paper Mario series, but the 3D platformer Mario games have my whole heart, particularly this game, because if you haven't noticed, I'm not too shabby at it.
Don't break your arm jerking yourself off there.
It's my all-time favorite game. Nothing in the world feels better than moving Mario around in Super Mario 64, and I mean nothing. But the series only starts here. You have Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Super Mario Odyssey, and Bowser's Fury, all straight-up bangers that have been defining and raising the bar of the platform genre for generations of consoles. You could slide Super Mario 3D Land and 3D World in there as well, but those don't quite scratch the itch in the same way for me.
Fascinating. Well, you already know I'm a stand for Mario Party. I love getting 999 coins every time I play. These games are all about business strategy and turning your enterprise into stars. I've never made a deal with Boo that I've regretted, as it's always a net positive. I play dirty by using the chance time spaces, and I always land on the Koopa Bank to collect that
Wait, what the
payout.
fuck?
What?
Donald, since when do you know how to do lava boosts? Dude, you better fess up right now.
Truthfully, I watched a YouTube tutorial and grinded it out for a couple hours before we started streaming today.
That is one freak-ass trick. How the hell does anyone figure out that's even possible anyway?
Trick of the trade, Joe.
Oh, what the hell? Not cool, you guys, not cool.
Well, anyway, as I was saying, I always land on the Koopa Bank instead of being a moron and paying interest fees by passing him by. And Mario Party 3 is the best in the series, do not fucking at me. Purchasing Bowser phones and calling him on my unsuspecting teammates is one of my favorite pastimes.
Well, Don, that was a nice little conversation idea. I enjoyed it. And fuck you for learning Lava Boost and surprising me like that.
My esteemed viewers, let us know what your favorite Mario series is and tell us why. There's so many good ones out there. We're always looking for the next best game to play.
As if you could play any of them.
Oh, shut the fuck
You're
up,
already
you
half asleep
lackey
in the middle
two-licker.
of the day.
Anyway, Barry, which star are you shredding out right now?
This is the 100 coin star. The route is designed to get you 80 coins as fast as possible, and then you climb the volcano for 20 more. Usually it's paired up with the star Donald just got, but now we can just exit warp instead.
Gee, I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to route all this out.
Well, I think it's more of a community effort, and if faster actions are discovered, the route gets adjusted to accommodate it.
All right, let's see this volcano movement you've got.
I'll do my best. I don't really do this star.
Damn.
Jesus, Barry.
Almost there.
Fucking hell, you shredded that out like it was your job or something?
Damn straight, that movement was gas. Your gameplay had my little member standing at attention the whole time.
Stop pitching your tent during the stream, you sexual predator freak.
I'll get a fucking rager in my pants whenever and wherever I want, Donald. It's my cock and I'll do what I want with it.
Enough cock talk. Joe, you're up. You get to pick the new map of the episode.
Oh, hell yeah. Old Joey at your service. Watch these moves, Donald. You haven't moved this fast in decades.
You haven't moved at all in decades. Being 6 feet under looks good on you, sleepyhead.
Oh, eat my ass, big fella.
Guys?
All right, look, I am sick and tired of you saying that like it's some kind of insult. I want to make this loud and clear for the viewers here in the world beyond. If you do not eat ass, you are a bad person.
Oh, Jesus, for crying out loud, Don.
Bro really enjoys those Cocoa Pebbles.
That he does.
I bet it's strictly missionary with you soy boys. Poor Jill and Michelle will never know what it's like to have an orgasm.
One more word about my wife, and I swear to God, me and my homies will get together and run absolute motherfucking train on Melania.
What the fuck, Barack?
Whoa, hey, Barry, find your own side piece, man.
You're a goddamn dead man, Joe.
Anyway, Joe, you need to get to the top of the snowman's head. Take a look up at it if you want.
Oh, okay, bit of a journey.
Yes, sir, just take the path off to the right and you'll see the way. By the way, Joe, didn't you mention you're taking singing lessons now? How's that going?
Singing lessons, whatever the fuck for? You're not gonna live long enough to see any improvements.
Shut the hell up, Donald. I just like singing, okay?
Well, then sing for us right now. I want to hear.
He's kind of particular about who he sings in front of. Like, I'm his best friend, for example, and I've only heard him sing twice.
It's funny that you say that because I can sing too. In fact, I'll sing right now. If you want to get down on these hairy balls, why don't you jump right in?
Hey!
It's a crotch party right up in here. Why don't
Stop
you
it.
lick on this big jaw?
Stop it, Don. Stop it. Stop it.
That's cute. I remember when I had my first beer.
Haha, that's so funny. Last time I heard that, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur.
Okay, guys, easy. Joe, it's all right. Don't cry. Don, come on.
What? He said a mean thing first.
That's enough, okay? And Joe, don't go out there too quick. You're going to get blown away.
Oh, I love getting blown. Who's doing the honors? Is it this penguin fella here? Oh, shit.
God damn it, Joe.
Not my fucking hat again.
Gonna throw a tantrum again?
Nah, but I'll throw your son in prison along with you.
Didn't ask.
Barry, I don't think I have it in me to go all the way up there again. Especially if that penguin's not going to keep his promise and give me that Joey McBlowy.
If you promise to stop being so sus, just do the chili bully fight instead.
Roger that, home slice. And where would that be?
Turn around, come back this way?
No, you were already going the right way.
Don trying to mislead me again, classic.
You can't trust him any further than you can throw him, which isn't very far.
Oh, swallow this entire fucking dick, you guys.
Jesus, this thing's slippery.
Well, it's made out of ice, Joe. What did you expect?
Well, where there's ice, there's bound to be cream, right?
No.
Oh, come on, guys. Let a guy dream.
Just finish the fight, bro. I want to turn. This is one of my favorite levels.
All right. I'm trying.
Nicely done, Joe.
Oh, thank you very much.
Fight's free.
Eat shit, Don.
Great
All
job,
right, nicely
Joe.
done,
nice
Joe.
star
That's what
grab,
we like
buddy.
to
Way to
see.
go.
Thanks, fellas. Don, it's all you now.
Thank you very much. Donald the Don strikes again. Here comes another round of stellar gameplay and never-before-seen mechanics from the one and only world-renowned businessman and television personality, yours truly.
Television personality? Really?
Yeah, so?
I've seen your commercial, and you suck, asshole.
Go fuck yourself, Joe.
Don, which star are you doing?
I'm grabbing the one where you gotta fly over the water by jumping on those spinning head guys.
All right, you only get 2 shots. Do not miss your chance to blow.
God damn it!
Nicely done, Donald.
Oh, screw you guys. Watch this backup I've got.
Oh, skill points on that one.
All right, that was pretty nice. I'll give you that.
There's more where that came from, you dipshits. Do not underestimate me.
All
Nice
right,
star
well
grab.
done,
Let's
buddy.
go.
Way to
Good job done.
Much thanks. Barry, the controller is yours.
My pleasure. So I'm going to grab the one on the snowman's head that Joe fell asleep during.
Hey, what the hell, man? Come on now.
Just kidding, pal.
Is this gonna be one of your trick of the gay then?
Way to ruin it, Don.
Anytime.
Bro, what the fuck?
Jesus, dude.
Why do you always make me go around the long way to get these stars, Barry?
Because there's not enough time left in your life to teach you that trick, that's why.
Dickhead. As if you could ever pull it off.
All right, final star of the video. Joe, let's see you move.
That'll be a sight.
Something wrong with your vision, Don? Might be a sign of a heart attack.
Another fat joke, how original.
I don't think you've uttered anything original in about 25 years, bro.
I don't think you've changed much in 25
Guys,
years.
please, my patience is thinning. And Joe, you need to get on top of that thing.
Easy peasy, dude.
1 hour later.
Okay, now you're not even over by the ice box anymore. You're just dicking around.
I'm just trying to get some perspective, that's all.
This is just sad. This is like when you take the nursing home residents out to lunch at McDonald's for the day and let them play around in the real
Okay,
world a
just
bit.
give me
Suck
the
my
controller,
scud,
dude.
Donald. Okay, that's some bullshit right there. How was I ever supposed to figure that out?
You weren't, and we weren't expecting you to.
Goddamn dickhead, eat shit.
All right, boys, break time. Get some rest because we've got another episode to film soon.
Sounds good, Barry.
Welcome back to the series and to episode 13.
The boys are back and it's time for a new map, baby.
Joe, it's time for a new everything with you. New heart, new liver, new brain.
And maybe some new hair for you, you bald ass bitch.
Shut your Waluigi looking ass up, you lanky loser.
Well, it's business as usual around here, as you can see. Don, go ahead and take us to Hazy Maze Cave. It's time to finish that one up.
Sounds like a plan.
And Joe, it's not time for the new map yet, but that will come later.
God damn it, man.
Relax, Joe. It will come in time.
Time is a scarce resource for him, Barry.
Shut the fuck up, Don. Go make faces at kids with your stomach fat. That's scarier than anything I ever see for Halloween.
This is a pretty dope month, I'm not gonna lie. I love all things spooky, and it's time for some spooky good gameplay, which you're about to see. I wish we had saved Big Boo's Haunt for this month.
That would have been great, I agree, but Hazy Maze is still a fairly creepy cave map full of spiders and bats.
Yeah, it'll do nicely.
So which star are you gonna get?
Well, I don't think we've done Watch for Rolling Rocks yet, so I'm gonna get that one. And I'm not gonna use any parallel universes to get it.
Did you really have to make that reference? That poor guy has probably heard enough about his Rolling Rocks parallel universe video.
Didn't ask anyway, watch these skills.
Oh, come on, Don. Eat one of those big-ass boulders.
Joe, why don't you hold my boulders for me?
Jesus Christ, Donald, you do not have boulders. No one wants to hear about your testicles.
Barry, I'll talk about my balls whenever I want, bro. I'm a man and men have balls. Remember that, kids.
Please, that is enough.
Someone's jealous.
Donald, I am not jealous of your balls, and I certainly don't call mine boulders.
Skill issue.
Got
Got something to say, zombie freak?
yes, I do. I just smoked a fat-ass motherfucking joint, and I feel great.
Jesus.
And I wanted to say that, Don, you should talk about your balls if you want to, bro.
Fucking thank you.
We're big, strong men. We throw our balls around.
Hell yeah.
Like a sign of aggression.
That's my guy.
Ladies love it. It's like a mating call.
Joe coming in with the smoke, literally. Finally, someone here is making some goddamn sense.
You guys are the cringiest shitheads around. Now pay attention and check out this move. I ain't riding this thing all the way.
Holy shit, Barry.
Bro, what the fuck? I didn't know you could get all those red coins up there without riding the platform.
Well, it's kind of like that one holiday this month.
Huh? Which one?
Trick or trade, Don.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
Hey guys, in light of Halloween and all that, what is your favorite spooky map in a Nintendo game?
Oh, that's easy. Mad Monster Mansion from Banjo-Kazooie. The music, the level design, the eerie atmosphere. You can't tell me that map didn't have you on edge as a kid.
God, that is a great pick.
I love Grant Kirkhope's work in that game, but that level is one of his standout tracks for sure.
Yeah, that level is a real slapperoo. What about you guys?
Well, for
And
me,
before
it's
you answer, Barry, I'm gonna put this beanie here until y'all decide to buy one.
Joe, what the
Get
fuck?
that off the screen, Joe. What are you doing?
It's called salesmanship, Barack. Beanie sales are gonna go up 5% after this video. Just you watch.
The derailing, the cruelty, the horror.
You know what, Barry? I think it just might work.
Hell yeah, Donald.
In fact, fuck 5%, Joe. We're going for 10%. Let's put another one over here.
You guys are ruining the stream. This is all you do.
He's right, Don. How about 15%? One beanie out there for each of us, the three amigos.
Great idea, Joe. Let me throw another up there.
Looks perfect, dude.
Truly a masterpiece, though the one you put up is a little crooked.
Oh, don't get fat with me, Donald.
You guys are unbelievable. Can we just get back to your earlier question, Joe?
Oh, absolutely. Kind of forgot about it, to be honest.
Now that figures.
Shut the fuck up,
Well,
you
for
Yoshi
me, it's the
yanker.
entirety of Luigi's Mansion. The first time I popped that baby into my GameCube, I didn't sleep for a week. On God, I snuck into my mama's bed every night and placed my fingers firmly around her nipple for security. That game fucked me up so bad. But real talk, Luigi's Mansion is a thematic masterpiece. The sequels don't even come close to capturing the sheer tension, the suffocating atmosphere, the feeling that nowhere is safe. That mansion haunts me to this day, but I play this game every October to remind myself that courage is not being fearless. It's feeling the fear and doing it anyway.
That was beautiful, Barack.
I'm gonna shed a tear for real.
Aw, thanks, guys. Say, Joe, what's yours?
Well, my pick might be a bit unusual, but I gotta go with A Hat in Time. Particularly, Chapter 3, Subcon Forest, Act 6, Queen Vanessa's Manor. It's a traditional stealth mission and the presentation is just unreal. It's up there with a real good horror movie, in my opinion, not to mention it's one of the best 3D platform games out there.
Joe, that is a god-tier pick, and I ain't capping.
Truly, an incredible game. And that mission is one of the highlights. But Joe, that's not a Nintendo game.
Huh? But it's literally on the Switch.
True, but I figured by Nintendo game you meant either a game made by Nintendo or a game made specifically for Nintendo.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's what I intended. In that case, that spooky level in Glover is pretty great.
Nobody plays Glover, Joe.
Nobody fist your mom either, dude. What a coincidence.
If I shove my fist so far down your throat that it comes out your ass, does that count as fisting you, Joe?
Knock it the fuck off, guys! And Joe, Glover isn't a Nintendo exclusive either, for that matter.
Glover? I hardly know her.
Good one, moron. I think it's sleepy time now.
Oh, shut your mouth, Don, or I'll impale you with the sleepy time swinger.
You'll hit me with the what?
Joe, what the hell is a sleepy time swinger?
It's, my God, my head hurts.
Another one of those migraines?
He comes up with the strangest shit, doesn't he?
That's what happens when he doesn't take his medicine.
Guys, I'm sitting right here. You don't have to talk about me in third person.
Okay, seriously, can we remove these ridiculous fucking hats?
Bro doesn't want any sales.
I can't afford a pay cut, Barry.
Joe, you are the President of the United States. If you are having financial issues, that's definitely a you problem.
Never expected a liberal to encourage financial responsibility.
Shut the fuck up, hush money. Go beg your cultist lackeys and cronies for more campaign funding, you bankrupt bitch.
Geez, take it easy, Barack. It was just a prank, bro. Chill.
Your useless gaslighting is not doing you any favors. And Joe, go ahead and finish up this 100 coin star, buddy.
Roger that, Barry. Let me just ride lappers here.
It's not fucking Lapras.
Yeah, Joe, what the hell are you, some kind of moron? That's clearly not Lapras.
Donald, if you take his side on this, I swear to God I'm leaving the stream.
I'm just kidding you, bro. Of course that's Lapras.
Fucking figures you clowns would be in cahoots on this. Anyway, nice job, Joe. I know that was a long and tough star, but you did it.
Yeah, hope it wasn't too taxing on your fragile body.
Eat a fat cock, Don.
All right, Don, go ahead and jump back in there. We've got one more star to get.
I think we're done with this map.
No, there's definitely one more star we haven't done. Wait,
What's wrong, Barry?
it's complete. But we never did star number 4.
What are you talking about? I probably went through the toxic maze like 8 times.
No, yes, but for other stars. None of us grabbed this particular star.
I think I can explain.
What do you mean?
Yeah, so I was bored in between the filming of episodes 3 and 4, and I went and grabbed this star just for fun.
You did what?
I could pull your
It's not a big deal, Obama. Let's just move on.
Not a big deal? It means our whole run is invalid. Prohibidado.
Oh, you're so fucked, Don.
What is the point of this, seriously?
I must confirm my worst fears.
Almost as fabled as Don's hair. Barry, what are you?
Hush. I have to fix this.
But how can you fix it? He already got the damn thing. Now, do we have to start from the beginning again?
Just keep this between us. Is that camera off?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Cut this part out of the video. Make sure no one on Twitch and YouTube sees what I just did.
But wait, did you just get rid of the star? How did you do that?
Trick of the trade, Joe.
Wow.
Anyway, now we can officially get this star for the viewers. Go ahead and put us live on the air again, Joe.
All right, we should be back now.
Fellow viewers, welcome back to the stream. We sincerely apologize. We were just having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, some fat-ass difficulties.
Right now, we're grabbing the final star of Hazy Maze Cave. And if you're wondering where Don is, he's got to do some emergency maintenance in our game room, and will be out for the remainder of this broadcast.
Awesome possum. So, Barry, are you playing anything new recently?
Well, I just bought Mario Party Jamboree the other day, and I could already tell as I was loading it up that it would be litty as a titty. What about you, Joe?
Oh, I've been no-lifing this new tycoon game, TCG Card Shop Simulator. You literally play as the owner of a hip new card shop in town and build your business, unlocking new merchandise and expanding your shop as you go. I think I stayed up 3 straight nights in a row the first night I downloaded it. That shit is more addictive than Coke.
I won't ask you to disambiguate that last word, but heck yeah, that game does sound like a solid experience.
It sure is. So is it time for the new map?
Yes, sir. I'll have us there in no time, and it'll be your turn first.
Oh my God, that's so exciting.
Right? All right, take it away, Joe.
You know it, dude. So what is this map?
This is Tall Tall Mountain, one of my favorites. Its use of verticality is on point, and it features some of the most fun platforming this game has to offer, if you ask me.
Oh, I like it already, Barry. The flowing river, the mountainous terrain, the giant mushrooms.
Hell yeah, buddy. There's a lot to explore here.
Oh, shit.
You're good, dude. Just take it slow.
Oh, this log makes me nervous.
You got it, buddy. What are you so worked up about?
Oh, I don't know. I just think it doesn't feel the same without Don here. Even if he is a colossal scallywag for getting a star without us.
Well, look, we can check on him after we grab a star, okay?
Okay, how about that one?
That was a really good idea, Joe. You just overshot your momentum a bit.
Do you know what I'm gonna ask you?
I sure do. Hand it over, pal. I got this one.
Thanks, Barry. Now don't tell me there's some insane way to get this star.
Well, the intended way is to open up the cannon and shoot over to it. And while the way you tried is a much safer option, neither are particularly fast. So we use the Tox box.
The Tox box?
The Tox box.
Barry, you make me hard as diamonds sometimes.
Thanks, Joe. But please never say that to me again.
My bad, Barry. Can we check on Don?
We sure can.
Those fucking losers. Don't want to play with them anyway. Fucking Barry and Know-It-All and Joe with his sleepy time swinger. He's probably talking about his limp dick. God. Oh, fuck, he is coming this way. Damn it. Alright, time to take him on a tour of the map. Yeah, check out the truck, bitch. Peace out. Oh, perfect. Little flash to the face, and Don's off to the race. Oh, where you going, buddy? Can't see me now, can you, bitch?
Are you winning, son?
What the fuck are you guys doing here?
We just came to watch you play a little bit and to invite you back in for the rest of the broadcast.
And why would I want to play with the two of you?
Because it's not the same without you, Donald.
You mean that?
We do. Though I do want to say I felt pretty disrespected that you messed with our game file that we were using for the official videos. That just seemed kind of careless of you, man.
Look, Obama, Joe, I'm sorry, guys, all right? I should have thought about that and just played on my own file. But I mean it. I really am sorry.
Well, put it in a Hallmark card, asshole.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
All right, come on, it's your turn, Don, and we've got a few stars left to do.
All right, I'm coming. I take it star number 1 is still available?
How'd you guess?
Because I've played about 3.5 games of Dead by Daylight, and that's the average duration of one of Joe's turns.
Oh, eat a dick, you moron.
Now, fellas, in light of the approach of Halloween, what are you guys dressing up as this year?
Well, I see Joe already has his costume on. What are you, a ghoul or a creepy zombie?
Shut the fuck up, Don, you Monty Mole mounter. I'll have you know Jill and I are going as Captain Jack Sparrow and Elizabeth Swann from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Ooh,
Hey,
that's
I
pretty
love that
neat.
idea.
Haha, thanks. I'm gonna go out to the bar and repeatedly ask them, why's the rum gone? Until they kick me out. Then I'll just hop over to the next bar, and the next bar rinse and repeat until I get bored.
Huh, amazing. What about you, Don?
I'm going as the lion from The Wizard of Oz. And Melania and my beautiful daughter Ivanka are going as lambs.
Is that some weird fetish you guys have?
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
You are one weird motherfucker.
Says the ghost of presidents past. What about you, Barry?
Well, the family and I are going as different characters from The Jungle Book, one of our favorite films. The kids are so excited. The costumes should arrive in a few days.
That's so cool, Barack. Which character are you going as?
Oh, I'm going as King Louis.
Why do you need a costume then?
Shut the fuck up, Don. But yeah, it should be a good time.
Oh, I fucking love Halloween. Best holiday of the year if you ask me.
Hey, you guys got plans after the kids go to bed that night? I could use some help out finding the rum.
Oh, we got your back, Joe.
Oh yeah, count me in. I'm down to get swifty.
All right, last star of the video, guys.
It seems like it takes a while to get up there. It's the length of the whole map.
If you've learned anything from this series, Joe, it's that Barry doesn't play the game the intended way. He's probably gonna dive through a wall and shoot halfway up the waterfall or something.
Wait, what the fuck? Donald, did you just speak that into existence?
Huh? Oh, sorry, I was looking at my phone. What did I miss?
Oh, nothing much. Just another trick of the trade, Don.
Thank God I wasn't looking.
Goddamn, dude, you're skipping the whole mountain.
That's the idea.
So what will the next map be after this one?
Well, there's only 2 main courses, a side course, and the final Bowser course left.
Comment below if you think you know what the next course will be.
And subscribe so you don't miss the next exciting upload.
And thank you so much, my dear viewers, for joining us once again. We will see you next time. Welcome back to the series and to episode 14.
Can you guys believe there's only one episode left after this one?
I didn't think you could count that high, Donnie. But yes, sadly, this series is coming to an end soon.
Well, let's keep the mood lighter, guys. Tell me about your day.
It was pretty nice. Had a steak dinner with the family, candlelight and all. And it wasn't those Trump steaks, if you know what I mean.
You'll never have better steaks, believe me.
How about you, Don? How was your day?
Not too bad, fellas. I got a full body massage earlier and it was glorious.
Oh, wow. Did they make you pay for like 4 masseuses?
The fuck are you talking about?
I mean, that's just a lot of surface area for one girl to cover.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
All right, guys. Now, Joe is going to grab the 100 coins and red coins for us.
Yep, here at Tiny Don Island. Get it? Because I replaced the word huge in Tiny Huge Island with Don instead. God, I am hilarious.
Shut your yap, you fucking necromancer. I bet you invent 8 new ways to die in this game by the time it's my turn.
So, Don, you were saying on the phone earlier that you had a bad experience at your favorite bar last week. Would you care to tell us about it?
Wait, not that Irish pub down the street, O'Connell's?
Yep, that's the one.
No, I love that place, dude.
I know, man, it's the best.
What happened? Has it gone to shit? Seriously, what happened?
Listen up, it's always been a classy place, but just last week I was in there throwing back a few, Lagavulins and just trying to de-stress from a long day.
Right.
All of a sudden, this fight breaks out between this couple and the bartender.
Yeah.
I guess they thought she was giving them small pours and asked her to match what the last guy got, and she just lost it.
Oh, wow.
This bartender lady just starts screaming at them, telling them to get the fuck out of her bar. telling them they're trash and she doesn't want them back here. Telling them if they don't leave right now, she's gonna call the police.
What the fuck, dude?
It was just the most unhinged thing I've seen in a while, and it destroyed my peace of mind.
Damn, dude. So it wasn't the quality of the patrons, but the bar staff that's going down?
I have the utmost respect for service staff, and generally have great experiences with them. But sometimes you run into a crazy or two, huh, Don?
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I go back there. I'm still mourning the loss of my favorite watering hole.
Wait till I tell you my favorite watering hole.
Joe, come on, these jokes have gotten old.
Okay, but I actually have a story similar to Don's I'd like to share.
Well, by all means, do share.
So there I was watching my favorite furry porn. And I think
Jesus, Joe.
My Little Pony Rule 34 as well, when this unexpected ad popped up for a new porn site. And I figured, what the hell, I'm always looking for the next great thing, right?
Joe, can we not?
So I give it a click, and next thing you know, I'm seeing this shit quality recording of this naked guy with a wicked heart on, and he's like going around this barn and like actually fucking these barnyard animals. Literally, the video was called Barnyard Prolapse Prodigies.
Was it with like horses or pigs?
Does that matter to you?
No, Jesus, of course not.
Me there.
No, you sick son of a bitch.
You put me in a room with you and no windows or doors, and you're gonna wish that you were never born.
Sweetie, we are in a room with no windows or doors. And the only thing you're gonna do is try to play this game, just like me.
I'm not trying to play like you can count on that.
But anyway, I haven't even gotten to the bad part yet.
Right, definitely haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, the part that pissed me off the most. After watching that video 8.5 times, I filled my cum sock.
Jesus, Joe.
Usually it takes me a week to do that, so I need a new brand of cum sock, guys. Don't ever buy Nike, you heard it here first, folks. I'm thinking something more robust like LL Bean or Carhartt.
Okay, Jesus Christ, that's about enough of that. Joe, I swear to God, we got you on a new dementia pill regimen for a reason. Are you not taking them?
Pills? What pills?
Well, that explains a lot. I guess when you have a disease that makes you forget things, some of those things you forget might include your pills.
Oh, pills. Why didn't you say so? Yeah, I got those pills the other day and fed them to Major. He should be doing a lot better now.
You fed your dementia medication to your dog?
Jesus, Joe, the pills weren't for Major, they were for you.
Oh, everything's fine with him. He's just been sleeping a lot.
That dog is so fucked, dude.
Okay, I just texted Jill and she said, Joe fed Major Cheerios this morning, not pills. And he did, in fact, take his medication. It just takes some time to kick in.
Could have fucking fooled me.
Yeah, but that's what Jill is for. She's supposed to be making sure he takes them. I can't have him saying all this unhinged shit live on the air.
Luigi did nothing wrong.
Never mind. That is the kind of unhinged shit I can get on board with.
Supporting murder now, are we?
On the contrary, I think it speaks volumes that someone murdered a health insurance CEO for being a neglectful, greedy, heartless fuck, and most of the general public applauds the move.
Yeah, it speaks volumes that people are morally bankrupt nowadays.
And you're just the paragon of morality, aren't you?
LOL, said with sarcasm. Get wrecked, Donald, ha ha ha, plus eat shit and die, plus shut the fuck up, plus ratioed, plus you're fat, plus I hate you, GG easy.
Joe somehow over here making me cringe harder than usual.
You cringing hard would be a cataclysmic event, like the one that ended the dinosaurs.
And yet you're still here.
Keep talking, Don, that's all you're good for.
At least I'm good for something.
Can you guys have this inane argument later? How about we discuss what's happening on the screen?
Sure thing, Barry. Looks like Joe's taking literal hours on his turn as usual, using the most inefficient and amateur strategies imaginable to get stars that my dead grandma could have gotten by now. How am I doing?
Just shut up. A nice job, Joe. This was a tough area, and the camera certainly doesn't help much here.
Ha 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 ha, thanks, Jerry.
I don't think the pills are working.
I don't either. All right,
Nice
Joe,
one,
hell
buddy.
yeah,
Way to
great
go.
star grab.
Thanks, ladies. Now, if you wouldn't mind escorting me to my chambers so that we can all have sexual intercourse.
Okay! You're up, Don. Take it away, and take the microphone, too.
Why are you shouting, bro?
I'm not shouting. You're shouting.
Relax, bro. His pills are bound to kick in any second.
I just hope you're right.
Oh my fucking God. In 1998, the Pittsburgh Steelers finished 7-9 after starting the season 5-2, losing their last 5 games to lose a spot in the playoffs.
What the hell is he talking about now?
I don't even know what that is. Is that baseball? Soccer ball? Sports ball?
The Andean condor is the largest flying bird in the world by combined measurement of weight and wingspan.
Jesus Christ.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
Okay.
Wow, he really is broken. I just fell off the level. You got nothing to say, Sleepyhead? Earth to Sleepy Joe. Come on, wake up, snap out of it, Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe, Sleepy Joe. Hey everyone, watch, I'm Donald Trump, Sleepy Joe. I'm so fucking funny. Sleepy Joe, Sleepy fucking Joe.
You are being Sleepy Joe right now, though. How ironic.
Unironically. Don, that's not how you use the word ironic.
Barry, don't start with me, you fucking word nerd.
I'm sorry, but that is my biggest pet peeve. You and about 98% of the population misuse the word ironic. It drives me absolutely insane. It's like you heard somebody say ironically once and decided it's synonymous with coincidentally. Oh, I can't believe we ran into each other. How ironic. Oh, look, we were talking about a bird, and then a bird flew by. How ironic. Oh, look, a fat ass next to me.
Hey.
How ironic. None of that shit means anything. Y'all sound dumb as hell. I'm gonna say this one time, and I hope you all remember it for the sake of this poor, innocent English word. Irony is the opposite of what you would expect. Got it? Irony would be putting a picture of Don on the cover of a fitness magazine.
Hey.
Irony would be Joe staying awake for an entire video.
Whoa, hey now, bro.
Now don't misuse it again, or I will join the Ku Klux Klan, because that would be ironic.
Okay, dude. Did you get that all out? Feel better now?
Not really. I think we should all go down for a nap, actually. That'd give me some time to cool off with the stress of Joe's behavior. And maybe it'd give the pills some time to kick in.
Heck, I could go for a snooze right now. And I know that zombie freak next to me could always go for one too. That's ironic, right?
You still don't fucking get it.
Now watch these skills, John.
I've told you 100 times my name is Sleepy John.
Oh, right, I don't know why I keep forgetting that.
Hey, pass the Whopper.
Sure thing, buddy. You sure do love Burger King, don't you?
It is my favorite place to eat on this planet. I probably eat there every day.
And yet you're able to stay so skinny. What is your secret?
I don't know, man. I just don't put on weight. Never have. Now, can you actually try to land your attacks?
Sleepy John, I'm basically a god gamer.
I mean, you're better than me, but mid at best.
God.
Come on, get him.
This guy stresses me out, dude.
Come on, Bo. You got this. Nice dodge.
Thanks, buddy.
All right.
I think I got this now. God fucking damn it.
You gotta dodge those, man. I thought you were better than me at this game.
I guess not, dude.
But what the hell are you wearing? I gotta fix this.
It's a neat outfit, something you might see a young guy like me out flaunting for the ladies.
All right, now, if I can just do it like you showed me, I should be able to take these guys.
Yeah, man, just remember to dodge, roll into him, land a guard break, and then you can crit strike him.
All right, hey, do you want the last Whopper?
No thanks, I'm on a diet.
Just save it for that fat fuck when he gets here. He's probably stuck in his car again or something.
You rang?
Hi, what's up, Tubby?
If it isn't Hammy Harry, nice of you to join us.
Well, aren't you guys pleasant? Don't make me sit on you again.
Dude, that's not funny. Last time I actually passed out.
Well, don't mess around with me, shit dick, and then I won't engulf you in my marshmallow rolls. Ha! And who the fuck is playing right now? Some garbage tier trash panda if I've ever seen one.
Look, I'm not as good as you guys, but I'm trying here.
Better watch out, he's coming for you.
Oh, Sleepy John. You gotta kill the other guy first to make the fight feasible.
I don't even care anymore, Bo. Harry, you take this controller.
Always gotta have Harry bail you out, huh? Ha,
Hey, you shut the fuck up, Bo.
I think I see the problem here. What in the hell are you wearing, Sleepy John?
Just thought it would be best to wear some night armor, you know?
This is what you want. The best armor is the birthday suit, plus one big ass shield.
God, he's hot.
I'll say.
All right, go gamer IQ on him, Harry.
Piece of cake. And you guys will learn from me that you need to summon the jellyfish for the high HP. Provides a good distraction.
I never use the jellyfish.
Where did you guys get a jellyfish?
Literally the beginning of the game, bro.
God, this is easy.
Go.
Get him.
Oh God, what's happening? My inputs won't work.
Sure, they won't.
Seriously, my controller's broken.
Sounds like an excuse mentality.
I don't know, I just feel like everything I try to do isn't being executed properly.
It's fine, bro. You always win every fight in the end.
Yeah, get him, Harry. Hell yeah.
Of course.
Oh, that's so cheap when that happens.
Stay on him. Come on, Harry. If you don't beat him, I'll eat this last Whopper.
I swear to God, dude.
Dodge it.
No
What?
way. What? This can't be happening.
Harry, you never
This
lose.
has to be a dream. Are we in a dream? Do you guys see that?
Whoa, what is it?
It almost looks like
Kind of reminds me of...
a clock. What the?
Joe, wake up!
Whoa, what? Are we done with our nap? Oh, man. I just realized I had the strangest dream.
I did too. We were all playing some game I've never seen before.
Wait, did we all have the same dream?
We can't have done. I literally had one where Don had forsaken McDonald's for Burger King. There's no universe where that's true.
What the fuck? That was in my dream too. Screw you, dream, and your stupid ideas. Who would ever go to Burger King? Disgusting.
Well, I just hope our nap gave Joe's meds enough time to kick in. How you feeling, buddy?
Just a little sleepy.
Okay then. Don, how about you take a turn for now?
Sounds good.
Whoa, what is this place?
This is course 14. It's called Tock Clock.
And it's a bad time.
Seems like a very involved map.
Well, it's one of the tougher challenges in the game, requiring more precise platforming, quick thinking, and threatening death at every turn with that fall.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You've got me, a real pro, playing through it right now. Won't take me long, though I can't speak for some people.
Oh, ha ha, very funny, Donald. Now, if you guys don't mind, this clock-themed stage is reminding me of an old nursery rhyme. Hickory dickory dock. Melania grabbed my cock.
Joe!
She stroked it numb and
Shut
made
up,
me
Joe.
come. Hickory
Joe,
dickory
shut
dock.
up!
Hickory dickory
For
dock.
fuck's sake, Joe, knock it off.
But Barry, there's 3 more verses.
Yeah, I think one was enough.
Yeah, and you messed me up, you moron.
Oh, you would have fallen off anyway. You've been shitting the bed this entire episode.
Well, on the bright side, it seems those pills are working after all. Do you know where you are, Joe? Do you know your name?
Psh, miss me with that shit, Barry. I'm God's gift to the world of gaming, and I'm the President of the United States.
Until tomorrow, sleepyhead.
Shut the fuck up, Don. No one needs reminded that a majority of America has room temperature IQ.
Do you need reminded what your policies did to our economy?
Barry handed you an amazing economy and you took credit for it. You managed to trash it with your own shit policies and then handed me a pile of shit on a platter and blamed me for your economy. What a joke.
Did you generate that pack of lies in ChatGPT?
I generated a pretty respectable economy. I'm excited to watch you trash it again and blame it on the next president.
Okay, seriously, enough politics. Nice star grab, Don.
Oh yeah, good job, man.
Thank you very much. You're up, Barack.
All right, I'll go ahead and grab that star that was just above the one Donald got.
Jesus Christ, you make me want to quit playing.
Bro, he got to it so fast.
How in the hell did you memorize all the correct angles for those jumps?
Trick of the trade, Don.
Hearing that makes me want to commit sauce on the side.
So why don't you do it?
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
All right, Joe, it's your turn. Let's see those skills.
All right, here I go. Which star should I get?
Why don't you just explore, see what you can find?
Fair enough. Hey, how come all this clockwork shit is moving around for me? But when you were playing, Barry, it had all stood still?
Well, that's easy, Joe. Just enter the map when the minute hand is pointing to 12.
Are you fucking serious? That's a thing? This has mystified me for years. Literally never knew why sometimes it would all be moving and sometimes not.
Yep, that's how it works. There's a toad on the 3rd floor that hints at watching the minute hand. There's more to it as well. If you enter the stage when it's pointing to the 3, everything moves slowly. If you enter at 6, everything has a randomized direction and speed. And if you enter at 9, everything moves quickly. It's another neat little gimmick, sort of like what the wet, dry world painting had.
Well, I'll be damned. He wasn't lying. Everything is stopped. Guess I'll grab these red coins then.
That's about all you could handle anyway.
You're just mad it's not the 8 orange coins.
I don't need any more money. I'm already fully loaded.
On that, we can agree.
So, Barry, what's left after this map?
There's a side course, a main course, a final Bowser course, and then we have to clean up some of the other main courses we've left unfinished.
Ah, okay, we're getting close.
We sure are, pal. Hey,
All right,
that's
way to
what we
get the
like to
star,
see.
Joe.
Another gold star
Nice
for
job,
you, Joe?
buddy.
Thanks, fellas. All right, Don, it's your turn. Try not to fall off the map again.
Eat a dick, sleepyhead.
Which one are you going for?
The pendulums one is pretty fun.
Excellent choice. So, Don, you remember how you were the one to accuse Joe of finding new ways to die in this game? Remember near the beginning of the video? And yet, You have been the one falling off of maps left and right. You know there's a word for that?
What?
Irony.
Oh, fuck off, man.
Got him.
Shut up, zombie freak. I'm the one carrying this team.
Yeah, 'cause no one could carry you.
I look forward to carrying your casket, Joe.
Yeah, I'll probably die before you. Sorry I won't make it to your funeral. Too bad you won't have a casket, though. I don't think there's enough wood on this planet to build one big enough. Maybe they can just bury you in the Grand Canyon.
Don, I don't know why you get into roasting wars with him. He's clearly better at it than you.
Shut up, Donkey Kong. Let me cook.
Oh shit, Don with the casual racism. Sometimes it fucks me up, though.
Shut up, you putrid fuck!
All right, I've just about got it.
That was close, dipshit.
Eat my ass, Joe.
All right, thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate each and every one of you.
We'll see you in the finale. It's gonna be a blast.
One big long episode. You won't want to miss it. Goodbye for now.
Welcome back, everyone. I am so excited and honored to present to you the final episode of the series.
The greatest Super Mario 64 playthrough of all time.
Yeah, welcome back to Super Marb 64.
Super Marb? Joe, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, what is Super Marb?
I thought that was the name of the game we are playing.
What in the Sam Hill are you talking about, Joe?
Hold up. Why would you think the game is called Super Marb 64? There must be some explanation.
Well, just look at the title screen. It says it right there in the background. Here, give me that mouse real quick. M-A-R-B, that looks like a B to me.
Ah, oh my God.
I can't unsee it.
I can't believe I haven't noticed that before.
So wait, what is this game called?
Shut up, sleepyhead. You know what it's called. Anyway, Barry, we need you to start us off the usual way.
Yeah, you didn't say the line, man.
Oh, all right, here goes. Welcome back to the series and to episode 15, the finale.
We're getting out of Peach's castle with this one, boys.
And into a twisty hill.
Or perhaps a circular peak?
So, like a mountain that's spiral?
Hell yeah, Mother Trumper. Now whose turn is it?
I believe it's mine, and I'll be taking us back to Snowman's land.
So everybody grab your popcorn and your favorite drink. I suggest a Mountain Dew.
And don't forget to roll a fat J.
And then cuddle up in a soft blanket, lay back, and enjoy the show your favorite presidents are about to put on.
So which one are you going for, Barack?
I'm just gonna grab the red coins real quick. And then Joe can get the 100 coins and Igloo Star afterwards.
Smoke 'em while you got 'em.
Barack, what the fuck? How are you going over that barrier? Wait, never mind. I take it back. I don't want to know.
Too late. Trick of the motherfucking trade, Don. Get jebaited, son. Suck on D's nuts.
God damn it. Sure, lambast a guy for having an inquisitive mind.
That's the last thing I'd ever describe you as having, Don. And it's lamb-based. We're not in the UK, you goon.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. If I wanted your decrepit input, I'd ask for it. Now go back to the crypt you crawled out of.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you fucking Bruce Springsteen fan.
Now, how is that an insult? Of course I'm a fan of Bruce Springsteen. I was born in the USA after all, unlike Barack over here.
Say that one more time, and I'll publicly disclose your true weight from your medical files.
Hey, that's a HIPAA violation.
And you're a hippo abomination.
Hot damn, Barack spitting fire. I didn't expect to be sitting here with a bulge in my pants, but here we are.
Literally nobody needed to know that. Okay, Joe, show us what you're made of.
Hell yeah, dude. Major league swag out. I got that gorilla dick, bitch. I make dyke pussy wet.
At this point, viewers, we've given up hope that his pills will ever work consistently.
Yep, sometimes he just says random shit, but that's what makes him Joe, and we love him for it.
Hey, speak for yourself, Barack. I could do without the random incoherent outbursts. Plus, I ain't gay.
But you are fat, though.
I am neither gay nor fat.
Oh, please, Don. You make Wario look like a male model.
And you make Dry Bones look like a newborn.
Okay, enough you two. We've got roughly an hour left. Let's try to spend some of that time focused on the game.
Sorry, Barry.
That slope on the left leads to the igloo, Joe, but it's not intended for you to go up, so hold A while walking up it and just tap B slowly and you'll go straight up the slope.
Oh, wow, I've got the power.
Hey, that's that trick you used in the first episode to get up a slope.
Yep, I use it often in this game. Normally, a magician never reveals his secrets, but what the hell? I'm feeling generous today. I'm just so excited and sad that we're near the end of this journey.
Well, cheer up, Barry. There's plenty left to do.
Yeah, man, don't threaten to shatter my masculine exterior with that sad boy bullshit.
Well, hey, let's do this to lighten the mood. What is everyone most excited for in the future right now?
Well, I, for one, am definitely pre-ordering a Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm so pumped for the Nintendo Direct in early April. I think the coolest thing is the clues that suggest the new Joy-Cons can convert into a mouse. That's a huge deal for numerous game types.
Glad your meds are working well enough for you to answer this question right now, Joe. And what about you, Don?
I am easily most excited about the prospect of a new Smash Bros. Game. I know Sakurai said Ultimate would be the last one, and that the licensing to have all of those characters in one game is a nightmare. But I'm just hoping he or someone else will pull through and take the series to another level once again. Let me be a dreamer, fellas. I believe there will be another Smash game.
Even though I'm a slut for Melee until the day I die, I would wave dash my way into the new Smash game, if only to see what they come up with. It's still a fun series to enjoy casually. As for me, I can't wait to see what the next big 3D platform game will be. While I'd adore a Super Mario Odyssey sequel, I've heard rumors for years now about a 3D Donkey Kong game, and that just gives me a serious nostalgia trip. I used to get lost in the wondrous world of Donkey Kong 64 back in the day. I doubt they'll capture that same magic again, but perhaps they can come up with something new. Nintendo never misses with their major 3D platformer. Whatever it is, I will be in line at the midnight release.
Hell yeah, that'll be on my list of games to get for sure.
God, I can't wait. That Direct just needs to come already.
I'll say, it's going to be legendary. Way to
All
go,
right, hell
pal.
yeah, Joe.
Nicely
Let's go.
done, Joe.
Nice job.
Thanks, boys.
That's another level down. Don, if you would be so kind as to take us to Tall Tall Mountain.
Way ahead of you, Barry.
Meanwhile, I'd like to introduce you guys to my new friend.
Joe, we don't want to see your penis again.
No, not that. I wanted to show you guys that I got myself an AI assistant. Say hello to Yoidbot.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Joe, are you for real right now?
What the hell did that thing even say just now?
Wow, and you guys say I'm hard of hearing. It said, hey, what's up, Yoid?
Why the fuck would it say, hey, what's up, what Yoid? Oh, God. Are any of us here named Yoid?
I think you broke Donald. But he makes a great point. Why would it say hello and then say its own name? Is it a Pokemon?
Oh, stop being pedantic, you guys. It's a very helpful bot. It helps me carry out daily tasks with great ease.
Oh, like where did you leave your keys and reminding you what your name is?
Shut the fuck up, Don. I know what my name is.
Could have fooled me.
It has lots of useful features. Watch this. Hey, Yoidbot, how many stars do we have left to get?
16 stars left, dude.
See?
Oh, it can do basic math. How impressive.
It's got you beat there, Don.
And why does it sound like a fucking slot machine?
You guys are douchebags. Hey, Yoidbot, insult Don and Barack for me.
Donald is a big fat bald guy in Barack. He's married to a man.
Shut the hell up, Yoidbot.
Jesus Christ, that is not cool, Yoidbot.
Can it, sleepyhead?
Oh, fuck. All right, see you later, Yoidbot.
Bye-bye, dude.
Leave it to Joe to come up with the dumbest fucking shit.
Easy there, Snorlax. You're gonna clog an artery.
Okay, so Don, tell us which star you're doing.
Well, I'm going up to the top of the mountain to do the the monkey one with the cage.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, I get those mixed up sometimes.
How could you mix them up?
Damn, it sounds like you broke Barry. But anyway, haven't you been up to the top of this mountain before, Don?
Yeah, what of it?
Well, as cool as this map is, it seems a bit lame to make the player traverse the same long path they already did for the first star.
Yep. Joe, you're touching on one of my pet peeves in game design. We've already taken this path, but they've designed nearly 4 stars around traversing this mountain. It's tedious, and in a modern game, this sort of design would get slaughtered in reviews. Super Mario 64 gets a lot of free passes for being such a trailblazer, and while I absolutely love this game, I also think it's important to maintain a sense of objectivity. It makes it easier for me to understand why someone might not like this game as much as I do, and that sort of understanding brings people together, you know?
Jesus. It took you until the end of Barry's decade-long diatribe to finally catch that monkey. Maybe you need to take a break, pal. That was wicked hard to watch.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. I'm damn good. I'm one of them goats you hear about.
Saying that while in the same room as Barack is tantamount to blasphemy.
All right, don't break your arm jerking him off there, bud.
I've already broken it from face-palming while watching your gameplay.
All right, I've heard enough.
Bet you have with those big-ass ears you got, looking like some satellite dishes. You probably get great reception.
I don't think your big ass has room to talk about big ass anything, Donald.
Oh, shit. Barry and Don at each other's throats. Be right back. I'm getting my popcorn.
No need. I'm not indulging him further. And all right,
Hell
great
yeah.
star grab, nice job.
Way to go, buddy.
Thanks, losers.
I'll take that controller, thank you very much. Guess I'll crush the red coin star real quick.
All right, boys, smash your pass.
God damn it, Don, not this again.
Hey, at least I said it in the right order this time.
He's got a point, Barry, and come on, it's the final episode.
Yeah, man, be cool for once.
All right, fuck it, we ball. Hit us with it, Don.
Hell yeah, Barry.
All right, let's hit it. Pass or smash, Anya Taylor-Joy.
Big smash.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Smash in a heartbeat.
How about Betty White?
Biggest smash of my life. Don't either of you talk bad about my girl, you hear?
Jesus, bro.
From one dinosaur to another.
Do not speak ill of the dead, Donald.
I speak ill of you all the time, sleepyhead. Or should I say sleepy dead?
I'm ignoring that. You guys have the shittiest taste. I got one. How about Rachel McAdams?
Rachel McAdams now? Or Rachel McAdams in the Mean Girls era?
If you have to ask that, you've already given the wrong answer.
Yeah, Don, Rachel McAdams is for life. Smash all day, any age.
Whoa, hey, what do you mean, any age?
Relax, Sleepy. He doesn't mean underage. That's more your thing.
Say that one more time and I'll take a grumpy on your chest, Don.
That's disgusting. Anyway, Don, what's your answer?
Yeah, I suppose I would.
All right, I want to turn. How about Rashida Jones?
Ooh, smash for sure.
Joe, you would smash literally anyone.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What about you, Don?
I'll pass.
What, seriously?
You're passing on Rashida fucking Jones, Donald? Are you gay?
No, dude, she just isn't my type, that's all.
Dude, that makes no sense. We've just picked a bunch of conventionally attractive women.
And Betty White.
I literally don't understand your taste.
You have your tastes and I have mine. It's pretty simple.
Oh my God, I just figured it out.
What?
It's because she's half black.
No, that's not
My
what
God,
it is.
Donald, you have got to get over that, man. You're missing out on a whole world of sexy ebony minxes.
That's not really even the point here, Joe.
That's not even what it is anyway.
Uh-huh, sure, buddy. We see you from a mile away.
Literally, we can physically see you from a mile away. Pretty fucking hard not to notice, in fact.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
You notice something, Joe?
Just this mountainside. It looks so mysterious.
Roll credits.
What the hell? Is this another secret slide?
That's right, Joe. And this one is more dangerous than the ones we've previously encountered, so just be careful.
Oh, come on now, Barry. I took the walk to Poland. I sipped dirty Sprite just to get me through the night. I spent 4 seasons at the Four Seasons twice. I got this locked, bro.
All right, settle down there, Lil Yachty. Try not to crash and burn your little boat on this slide.
Joe, you need to turn.
Oh, no. Wait, stop! Oh, fuck.
Don, knock it off.
I don't want to do all that again. Here, Don.
Joe, you don't have to. It spawns you back at the slide when you re-enter.
Well, I guess I could give it another go then.
Nice job on the turn there, Joe.
Yeah, way to execute basic controls, sleepyhead.
Oh, toss my salad, Big Donnie. In fact, toss yourself a salad while you're at it. You could use the greens in your diet.
Oh, I've got more green than you could ever dream of, Sleepy.
Always thinking about money.
You should try that sometime, then you might have more of it like me.
Oh, you've got more of something for sure, but it's something I don't want.
Nice job, Joe. You did it.
Thanks, Barry. Oh, wow. So it just spits you out here? And look, they even put a fence up to prevent you from jumping out. Oh, whoops.
That is just sad.
Give me the controller, Joe.
Wait, what are you doing?
What the fuck?
Just taking a little shortcut.
How the fuck did you know you could do that, Barry?
Trick of the trade, Don.
Oh, I wish I'd never asked.
When I fell off, I was back to the beginning of the level. So you're telling me I could have just done that from the start and been done with it?
That's right, Joe.
Then why in the hell do you make me go around the long way to get all these?
How many times do we have to go over this? You can't do these tricks.
I can do these tricks about as sure as I motorboated Melania last night. Vroom, vroom, bitch. My engine was roaring.
You're a goddamn dead man, Joe. You hear me? Dead.
I seriously doubt that.
Believe me.
Shush, you two. I gotta grab more coins on the slide, but let me show you something cool real quick.
All right, let's see what you got.
Always excited to peep these tricks of the trade.
Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, I do love learning more about this beloved game.
Oh, that's strangely wholesome of you, Donald.
Don't get gay on me, just do the thing.
Watch what happens when I walk into all 4 corners of this starting room.
No way. They hit a secret one up here if you do that?
That was insane. I definitely didn't know about that one.
This game has so many neat secrets, it never ceases to amuse me.
Especially the ones you didn't know about.
Yeah! Let's not talk about that.
All right, hell yeah, Barry.
Good job,
Nicely
Barack.
done.
That's another level down.
Thanks, boys. Joe, you're next. It's back to Tock Clock with us now.
Hey, wait, didn't we skip Don's turn?
It's fine, I'm getting kind of hungry, actually.
Wow, what a surprise.
Fuck off, zombie freak. Seriously, though, you guys want anything from McDonald's?
Nah, I'm good. Thanks, though. Joe?
Yeah, give me 2 cheeseburgers. I want pickles and ketchup on them. And don't load them up with a bunch of bullshit.
Sounds good. I'll be back before you can say backwards long jump.
You're back just in time, Donald. We've only just entered Tock Clock.
Hell yeah, I let Barry take another turn so I could eat.
What makes you think I brought your freak ass anything?
Goddamn dickhead, I knew you would do that.
Nah, I'm just messing. Here you go, Joe. It's on me this time, buddy.
What? No way. Well, wow, thanks, man.
Wow, that was generous, Donald.
Yeah, well, it's the last episode, boys. And even though Joe won't have a use for money anymore very soon, I don't mind hooking him up from time to time.
What do you mean I won't have a use for money? I could always use more money.
I mean that your ass is bound to croak in the next few
Donald,
months, guaranteed.
knock it off. Okay, Joe, you're up to bat, pal.
What's left to do in this stage?
Well, there's the 100 coin star and the stomp on the thwomp star, which are two of the hardest in the game. I think you should do both together.
Yep, time to put those sleepy skills to the test. After all these episodes, are you up for a real challenge, Joe?
You bet I am. Bring it on. Let's do this.
That's the spirit!
Let's go, viewers. Welcome to the Sub Club, the Negative Dick Club, the Young Gentleman's Club, and welcome to the fridge.
Okay. Nobody knows what any of that means.
All right, Joe, you're so close.
Yeah, just 8 more coins. I kind of can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
I'm kind of having trouble finding any more, though. Where the hell? Ooh, wait. That box might have some.
Let's get it, Joe.
So what's everybody been playing this week?
Well, I just started a new Souls-like called The First Berserker Kazan. And it is just a masterpiece. The combat feels so fluid. The boss fights are still extremely challenging, but they don't feel unfair. So far, I am having a blast. And I think I like it way better than Sekiro. What about you guys?
Well, that new Hunger Games book came out, the one where they tell the story of Haymitch's Hunger Games back in the day. And after reading it, it got me itching to do something I haven't in a while. And this might unlock a memory for you guys, but do you remember those Minecraft survival game servers where they built these big custom levels and you basically played the Hunger Games on them?
Oh my God, Joe, you are speaking my motherfucking language. I was obsessed with those back in the day, but most of them have shut down now. They're a shell of what they used to be.
Well, lucky for you, Don, I went and found the original developer of the most well-known one of those servers, and I offered him an aid package he couldn't refuse. Even though I'm not the president anymore, on my final day as president, I had set aside a large sum of tax money for a rainy day, and this was it, boys. All those servers are back up and running now, and they will be until the heat death of the universe.
Joe, for once, I can't think of money more well spent than that. I never thought I'd agree with you on a political move, but here we are. Hell yeah, buddy.
I'll see you on Breeze Island real soon, bro.
Joe, you can't just spend taxpayer money on things like that.
Shut up, Barack. This is a rare goated move by the zombie freak. Just let him cook.
Thank you. And for bacon, you're not so bad yourself. And Barry, I think I need a hint because I can't seem to get up to the thwomp.
It's my bad, Joe. This star is intended to only be accessible when all the clock parts are moving. There's a large clock hand that is supposed to carry you over, but there is a workaround. Just aim at the wall to the left here, do a triple jump, and then wall kick off of it, and you should be able to land on the platform.
Like this?
Nice job, buddy.
Jesus, that was clean.
Thanks, Don.
Now show this star who's boss.
With pleasure.
Way to go, buddy.
Let's go, Joe.
That was amazing.
That's my God.
Nice
Well
job.
done, pal.
Haha. Thanks, boys. I feel a bit like royalty right now after crushing that challenge.
As you should. Donald, it's your move.
Yeah, I could have done it better.
You can't ever just say a nice thing and let it be, can you?
As if you can.
Anyway, Don's going to take us to the final main course of the game, Rainbow Ride.
That's right, baby. Here I am at your service. Donald the Don strikes again.
Oh, will you shut the fuck up with that Donald the Don bullshit? No one calls you that. It sounds corny as hell. And your gameplay ain't that dank, Jack.
And here we fucking go.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
Eat
I
a
don't want to
fat
hear
dick,
one more
Don.
word out of your
No one
decrepit
asked
mouth.
about anything that you're
You
saying
wouldn't know
right
a damn
now. You're
thing
the
about this
biggest
game if it
poser of
weren't for me
anyone's
and Barry.
lifetime.
Hell,
Failed actor
you wouldn't even know this
failed
game existed in the
businessman
first
turned
place.
failed politician
Your brain can
with
only
a
hold
capital
about
F.
20 bytes of
I can't
information at a
fathom
time,
why you would
which
have
isn't
this
that
level
much.
of pride.
1 hour later.
With
Considering
nothing
I'm
to be
sure I
proud
could do
of.
about 100 times
Your
better.
dad hates you, your
Your
mom
gameplay
wishes
is
she would have
weak,
aborted
you
you, and
excel
your
at
wife
literally
thinks you're the
nothing,
laughing stock
and
of the
you
entire
can't even
planet.
find your way
Just
around a
stop
room
talking
without
before
someone
you
a million
embarrass
years
yourself
younger
further.
than you showing
I
you the
lose
way.
brain cells just
May
from
I
hearing you
remind you
struggle
that
to
you're
piece
one good
basic
punch away
English
from
words
death
together.
too, Sleepyhead.
Oh, is that it? You guys done already?
My bad, Barry. You know how he gets, though.
Look, I need a break. Don, show Joe how to do the tricky triangles.
Ah, shit. Not a repeat of episode 5.
Damn, he's probably disappointed in us.
Well, we got to get this star then, Don. Let's make it our life mission.
You said it, Joe. Let's save the episode.
By the way, you never told us what you are currently playing.
Oh, right. Well, I'm finishing up the remake of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon on Switch. Of course, they changed the name to Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, probably because the average person won't know Dark Moon isn't a brand new entry in the series.
Yeah, that's fair. It's impossible to avoid confusion, I guess. How are you liking it?
I think it's pretty damn good, Joe. The graphics are gorgeous. Just take a left up here, bud. Anyway, the different mansions are all so fun to explore. It doesn't match the atmosphere of the original GameCube Luigi's Mansion, but I try not to let that bother me too much. Only thing I'll say is the controls feel a little wonky at times, but I assume that's somewhat due to porting it from a handheld.
Makes sense to me. Maybe Luigi's Mansion 3 feels better then?
No idea, I've never played it. Though I heard Luigi's Mansion 4 is in the works for the Nintendo Switch 2, and allegedly it's going to be the most impressive release of the series yet. I just hope they don't sacrifice the charm for flashy graphics.
Yeah, that'd be a shame if they spoiled it.
Anyway, keep going. You'll go up the platforms and then turn around.
Geez, this is tough. It takes so long to get anywhere.
Well, it's the final main course for a reason. You're doing great, though. Just keep going.
Thanks, Don. All right, Barry will be so proud.
Hell yeah, he will, and you should be as well.
Wait, do I have to scale this thing?
No, let Barry do that one. Just keep going.
Oh, all right then.
So let me explain how this works. Up ahead are these pyramid objects. You can't stand on them when their points are facing up, so you have to hit the switch to make the points a flat surface.
Okay, got it. So what do I do once I hit the switch?
Once you hit it, you need to dash all the way to the one furthest at the back with a one-up mushroom on it. Then wait for the clicker to stop, and it'll teleport you to the star.
Right here?
Yep, any moment now.
Dude, what the fuck? Don, are you actually the biggest douchebag on the planet?
Don, seriously?
Lick my balls, Jizzy Joe. You got you baited, son.
God damn it. Give me the controller, Joe.
I'm fucking pissed off, dude.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for not paying attention to your surroundings. If you had, you'd know where the star was.
Oh, so it's my fault for trusting my friend to give me honest directions. Be right back. I'm just gonna go fuck myself real quick.
Whoa, hey, how'd you skip that entire carpet riding part at the beginning?
Thought you'd never ask. Trick of the trade, Don?
God damn it, I don't know how I keep falling for that.
Well, it's not your weight that'd be falling, I can tell you that.
Choke on a cock, Joe. All right,
Nice job,
Obama.
Barry.
That's
Let's
another
go.
star for us. Yes, sir.
Thank you, gentlemen. Now, if you're done fiddle fucking around, I'll hand this controller back to you, Joe.
All right. Hey, so if this is the final main course, then what's on the other side of this room?
Well, why don't you go check it out?
I don't think Limp Dick over here can handle much more.
Shut the fuck up, Don. This dick is radical. Melania calls it my home run bat because I literally impregnate her every time we bone.
I am warning you, Joe. One more word about my wife.
And you'll do what?
Oh, you don't want to know, Sleepy Dick?
Now, Joe, this is the final side course in the game. It's a wing cap course, and you'll need to collect the 8 red coins.
All right, should be simple enough.
Actually, many players consider it to be the hardest star in the game.
Wow, you really trust me to take on such a challenge?
Well, you've had a lot of growth in this series, Joe. And since I'm back, I can make sure Donald doesn't lead you astray.
What makes you think I would ever do something like that?
Gee, I wonder.
That's just a bunch of horsecock and small mouth.
I hope you never say that again.
You guys are distracting me.
I'm not sure that's going to affect the quality of your gameplay.
Haha, very funny.
Anyway, Joe, you gotta use the 2 cannons in this stage in tandem to get all the red coins.
God damn it.
Why didn't you just fly over?
I don't know, man. I just thought I could make... Wait, what the fuck? Why is it putting me way back here?
When you fall off of that level, it spawns you out here in the castle grounds.
That's so dumb. What if I want to retry the level? Now I have to climb all the way back up the castle.
I think the idea was to make it seem like you are actually falling out of the sky.
Donald's right. It was most likely an aesthetic decision meant to make the game feel like a real, cohesive world. Unfortunately, it's not a great design decision, as it makes retrying this somewhat difficult stage tedious. Would you like me to take over, Joe?
Yes, fucking please.
All right, I've got a killer. Would you rather?
Oh, that's my shit. What is it?
Okay, listen up. Would you rather watch your parents bone every night for the rest of your life, or join them only once and never have to watch again?
What the fuck?
Like, is it a live video feed you have to watch or what?
No, you have to watch live in person.
Donald, I'm not answering that.
You have to answer. Those are the rules.
I would join.
What the fuck, you sicko?
Oh, so you would rather watch them fuck thousands of times.
How is that ever worse than joining?
Dude, that shit adds up. You see that enough times you think you're just gonna become numb to it? Nah, man, they're making you watch that shit. It will slowly obliterate your spirit and send it to the Shadow Realm. You'll end up a husk of your former self.
Joe, I would have to be the most depraved, sick lunatic to have sex with my parents.
Guys, I swear to God, I'm gonna throw up if you keep talking about this.
Okay, fine. Though I promise you I'd even pay $5 grand every time I watched them before I would ever join.
I finally found you guys.
Wait, do we know each other?
Yeah, you guys came into my strip club, remember?
Holy shit.
Oh my God, what's up,
going
dude?
on, man?
You really hooked us
Welcome
up
to
back
our
there.
stream.
Hey, remind me what your name is.
Sully Fenton from Vegas.
Well, hello again, Sully Fenton from Vegas. What can we do for you?
You guys were fucking tweaking by the time you left, and I don't think you realize how much damage you caused to my club. I've got a broken neon sign, a missing bodyguard, and the fat one of you sat on and crushed at least 3 of our bar stools.
Well, I know who the fat one was.
Shut the fuck up, Barry.
The bodyguard was all me. I kicked his pussy ass and left him in the dumpster out
No, you
back.
didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
I kicked
Joe,
his
you
ass,
didn't
and
do
I could
shit.
kick
You
your
couldn't
ass
kick
too,
a
Donald.
fly's ass, even if
So
it
shut
lets
your
you.
fat ass
You're
up
the
and
most
just
gangly,
listen to what
weak-looking
I'm
freak
saying,
I've
all
ever
right, you
seen.
fucking goon?
And I,
Hey, shut up! You guys are worse than my strippers. Look, all I want is a little compensation, that's all. I know who you guys are, so don't hold out on me. I've got a business to run.
That's totally fair, Sully. What would be an appropriate amount to cover your losses?
5 grand.
What did he say?
5 grand?
Don, send him the cash.
why the fuck do I have to do it?
Because I said so.
You're so pushy. All right, I'll wire you the funds, Sully. Just leave your info in our Discord chat.
I appreciate you guys. I love the series, by the way. I've been following it ever since the club incident. I had to bribe some foreign lady to get into this Discord.
I know that foreign lady well.
Shut up, Sleepy.
Also, you guys left 2 pounds of Molly, a few dab pens with unidentifiable substances, and about a quart of walkie. I thought you might want it back because it looks like some high-grade shit.
I knew it. I knew you left it all there, Joe.
Man, I thought I took all that walk to Poland.
Stop quoting Yachty, you psychopath.
Go ahead and keep it, Sully. Consider it a bonus on top of the money.
All right. Sweet. See you guys around.
He seems like a great guy.
Joe, he's literally with the mob.
Oh, so he's a future felon. I thought you'd be stoked about that.
Shut up, Joe.
He did hook us up pretty hard with the drinks, if I remember correctly. He was pouring us whiskey like it was wine.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember much about that night, boys.
Now, how's that different from any other night?
Shut up, you scuttlebug swallower.
All right, boys, while Don continues with the hundreds and reds, I was thinking we could do a very special shout out.
He's similar to us, what his channel's about.
He's got the sauce and he's got the clout.
There can be no doubt. Do you think they figured it out?
Maybe if we switch up our rhyme scheme.
But to be on his level is a pipe dream.
With his bars from Mars, we'd be wiped clean.
And you know I'd be sipping on that dank lean.
Joe.
Sorry.
Joe, you ruined it, you goonie.
To be fair, our guy in question ain't loony.
If we left him on an island, he'd be maroony.
It's Tooni.
It's Tooni!
It's Tooni!
What a great channel. He makes videos about us and makes us say things using AI. It's pretty cool, huh?
He's a legend. His content is amazing. Go check him out, you guys. We'll throw a link to his channel in the description.
I love his Mario Party 8 videos, and his Wii Sports Resort cuts are the stuff of legends, but I think he's playing this game now, isn't he?
How can we blame him? This game is incredible.
That's facts right there. So listen, I've got an update for you guys. It's regarding the large sum of money Melania borrowed from me to get her hair done.
You mean that she stole?
Shut up, zombie freak. Now here's the tea. Yesterday I was going through bank statements again, as one does, and I noticed a charge for 10 grand.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot.
I know, right? And once again, it wasn't me who made the charge. So I pulled Melania aside for a little chit-chat, because I need to get to the bottom of this. I said, "Sweetie, I know we're filthy rich beyond our wildest dreams, but why do you need $10,000 to get your hair done?" She said, "Honey, everything I do for you." Yet her voice was kind of shaky, like she had something to hide. So I squeezed her hand a little and started playing some Angry Birds on my phone for a bit, and then, yeah.
Well, go on.
Huh? That's all.
God damn it, Don.
End the fucking story, dude. Why can't you ever do it right?
I don't know what you guys are on about. I just tell it like it is.
Then what it is shit.
Damn right.
I think this is a lost cause.
Hello, boys.
Oh my God, is that JP?
What's up, Jordan?
Greetings, Donald. I hope you're well.
Yep.
It's been a while. What brings you in today?
Well, I heard you were filming the final episode of the series, and I just wanted to stop in and wish you good fortune.
That's sweet of you, JP.
Thanks so much, man.
It's been a wild ride.
Hey, remind me to add you to my Minecraft server later. I keep forgetting.
That sounds good to me, Joe. Also, would it be okay if I borrow Donald real quick? It'll only take a minute.
I don't see why that's necessary.
Aw, come on, Don. He's probably just trying to squash the beef between you two. Just go. We'll hold down the fort.
All right, fine. I'll just be out in the other room, guys. Jordan, just meet me in a private voice call on Discord.
What the hell was their original feud about anyway?
I actually have no idea.
You can't keep barging in like this, Jordan. You just can't.
Well, when will I be able to barge in, huh, Donald? When will it finally be okay?
You know how I feel about that. I'm not ready for them to know yet.
Donald, sweetie, I get it. It's okay. I will wait for you. And also, thank you for paying for my benzodiazepine dependence treatment. Those payments of $5,000 and $10,000 that you told the boys were because of Melania instead. I know that was just your own way of telling them about us, even if it's not out yet.
Of course, Jojo. You know I would do anything for you. Anything.
You go back in there and beat that game for me, okay? I love you, my sweet Donald.
I love you too, baby. I'll see you tonight afterwards.
Yeah, this should be a quick star, then it's back to you, Joe.
Hey, welcome back, buddy. What did Jordan want?
Yeah, what's going on?
Not to suck my dick if that's what you're asking, you dildo munchers.
Jeez, bro, it was just a simple question. No need to get so defensive.
Did you guys manage to resolve your issues?
None of your fucking business. Now play the goddamn game.
Right? Let me just go fuck myself real quick. Anyway, Joe, here's the controller.
All right, sick. Time to kick some ass and smoke some grass.
You'll be getting the Big House in the Sky Star. It's pretty much just a 2.5-minute carpet ride, but there are a lot of obstacles along the way.
I can guarantee you he falls off the carpet.
No shot, jackass. $5 says I ride it all the way to the star first try.
Easiest deal of my life. Might as well hand it over now. No point in delaying the inevitable.
Don't be so sure, pal. I've got a pretty good handle on this game nowadays.
That's some cap right there. I'd call you Cap and Crunch, but I don't think dentures count as teeth.
Done.
All right, let's see what you got, sleepy dick.
Oh, you'll see, all right.
Now, Joe, take a right up here.
Okay.
Now get on the right side carpet and you just ride it all the way.
All right, I've got a question. What is your favorite GameCube game of all time?
Ooh, excellent question. Joe, you go first.
Oh, God, that's easy. It's Wario World. End of discussion. That game is magnificent, on par with Luigi's Mansion and Super Mario Sunshine. You play as Donald in a platformer where you beat up enemies and collect treasure. Beautiful worlds and music, great gameplay, and fun boss fights. I wish it were twice as long, but I'm glad it exists at all. It's one of the gems of the GameCube for sure. Unfortunately, it's still stuck on there. I'm hoping we'll get a sweet remaster on the Switch too, but it's probably a long shot.
God, that is a great game. What's yours, Donald?
Well, it's funny he mentioned Luigi's Mansion, because that's my favorite on the Cube. You play as Luigi, and your mission is to suck up a bunch of Joes in this big, creepy mansion until you find King Joe and defeat him to rescue Mario. Pretty cool how they shook things up with Mario being the damsel in distress. We've discussed this game briefly before a couple times, but I'll just add this. I honestly think it's one of the best games the Cube has to offer, and it's easily my favorite. Super simple controls, easy to pick up, haunting soundtrack, real unique idea that has turned into a fairly successful series.
I love how you guys can't even answer a simple question like this without using it as an opportunity to rip on each other.
Well, you know, when in Rome...
I'm not sure how that applies here at all, actually.
Oh, trust me, it does.
Fall off, you fucking creature.
Nah, man, I told you, Daddy's making $5.
Nice backflip, Joe.
Why, thank you.
God damn it. I was sure you would fuck this up.
Yeah, well, don't take bets you can't win.
Smoke my pole, Joe.
Will I get another $5 if I do?
Oh, please, you guys.
Sorry, Barry. You better pay up, though, big fella.
As always, a deal is a deal.
Anyway, You all might think my favorite is Super Mario Sunshine, being that I'm a god speedrunner and 3D platformer enthusiast, but you'd be wrong. While I love that game, my favorite GameCube offering is none other than The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess. I love how dark the atmosphere in this game feels. What everyone thought Ocarina of Time was, is what this game was for me. It is the quintessential 3D Legend of Zelda game. Not Ocarina of Time, not Breath of the Skyrim, but motherfucking Twilight Princess. The controls are amazing. The level design is out of this world. Great music, and a return to the graphics style that I think best suits the series. Though I can't dog on Wind Waker too much because it's honestly a brilliant game in its own right.
Wind Waker was ugly as hell. Couldn't be bothered to play it.
Well, then you're missing out. It's actually a really good game.
I mean, if you let me borrow your copy of Wind Waker HD...
Nobody touches my Wii U games, boy. Hands off!
Nobody wants your dusty, crusty Wii U games, dipshit. I just don't want to play the weaker version of the game.
Don, you don't even have a Wii U. How would you play it anyway?
I'd borrow yours, of course.
Fat chance I'd let your Cheeto dusty hands anywhere near my pristine condition Wind Waker Special Edition Wii U console.
Oh my God, Barack, you're so dramatic. The Wii U was Nintendo's biggest L. It was an even bigger L than the Virtual Boy or the Nintendo 64 disk drive. Just let me borrow it, dude.
Not a chance. You're not coming anywhere near that, and you're not coming near my Metroid Samus Edition new Nintendo 3DS XL either.
I'll come wherever I want, Barack. I don't need your permission to come anywhere.
Honestly, Barry, I don't think you have any right to tell Don where to come.
Oh, for fuck's sake, enough cum talk.
You literally said he can't come on your stuff, but I kind of think he can if he wants to. If a man's got to come, a man's got to come.
Exactly.
I'm not talking about coming. I'm talking about my collection. He's not coming anywhere near it. Things that fall into Donald's lap tend to disappear forever, and that's not going to happen with any of my precious gems.
You just said it again. You said he can't come anywhere near it. Then you started talking about his lap, which is the general region from which he comes.
Joe fighting my battles for me. I don't even have to do it anymore.
I think I'm just going to ignore this inane trolling and focus on the fact that Donald is doing this part without the carpet. Not bad, pal. I'm impressed.
Well, thank you, Barack. Can you guys believe this is the last star of all the main levels?
Damn, we really are at the end of this journey.
I'm sad to say that we are. Only one star remains. And after that, the last fight with Bowser.
So what's the final Bowser stage like?
Well, it's insane. It's a treacherous upward climb with challenging platforming and the threat of death at every turn. A single missed jump could do you in. And collecting the 8 red coins on that stage makes it especially tough.
I have an even better question. Which one of us gets to do it? There's 3 of us, but only 1 star left.
Ooh, pick me, I want to do it.
And what if I want to do it?
Haha. Well, funny you should ask, Don. I thought about this a while ago and came up with a plan for it ahead of time.
Wait, what the hell does that mean?
Do we get to fist fight for it?
No one is brawling each other.
Well, what is it then?
Yeah, spill it.
Check it out. Welcome to the official Pokemon Quiz game show. I am your host, Professor Obama Snow. This quiz is inspired by YouTubers like Zane Games, and I created this in the hopes that he would personally invite me, Professor Obama Snow, onto his show one day. Anyway, allow me to explain the rules. You are free to call out the answer at any time. There are no penalties for wrong answers. Each correct answer wins you a certain amount of money. Whoever finishes the quiz with the most amount of money wins the right to play the final Bowser stage. Pretty simple, right?
Oh, hell yeah, Obama. I'm gonna win this Jeopardy game just like I won the presidential election.
I handed it off to Kamala to give you a fighting chance. I let you have that win.
I am the greatest president to ever exist.
Let you have it.
I own that shit fair and
I let you
square.
have it.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. I won.
You want a mouthful of these nuts, how about that?
Okay, guys, let's get it going. Here are your categories. First, we have Pokemon puns. Each answer must contain the name of a Pokemon. We have Whodunit, Movies Edition, which is another puns category, so the same rule applies. You've activated my trap card is a hybrid Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh category. I will say this one is probably the toughest of them all. Who's That Shadow gives you the silhouette of a Pokemon, and you must guess who it is. A closer look will have us trying to identify a Pokemon by only focusing in on a particular part of its body. And finally, Officer I Swear is a fun category involving checking their IDs. More information will be revealed on each category as we go into it. Once you pick a category, we will go through all of it in order, then pick a new category. Joe, why don't you start us off?
Sounds good. I'll go for Pokemon puns.
And here is your first question. For $100, Sarah Bareilles. I'm not going to blank you, A love song.
Raichu.
God damn it, Don.
Raichu is correct. Nice job, Don. You are leading with $100. Okay, for $200, the throne room is empty. You might say they...
Kingler.
Nidoking?
Fuck.
Exactly, Joe. Nidoking is correct. And we also would have accepted Nidoqueen.
Good one, Joe.
Thanks, Don.
All right, for $300, this one is a two-part answer. See you later, alligator.
What the hell?
I don't get it. Fur alligator?
Wait, no. Is it after a while, Totodile?
So close.
It's a two-part answer, though. I've got nothing.
Yeah, I'm stumped.
This one was a little tricky. The answer is, after a while, crocodile.
I'm pissed I didn't get that.
Me too, man.
Joe in the lead with $200. Donald following closely behind with $100, and we're on to the $400 question in the Pokemon puns category. Here it is. This plane is running out of gas.
That's it?
There's not even a question to this.
What are your answers, gentlemen?
I don't know. Sucks for the passengers of that plane, but I can't think of a relevant Pokemon pun, so I'm just gonna go with Aerodactyl.
Interesting. Don?
Well, if it's running out of gas, they should honestly just land it. So... landed. So landed.
Holy shit, Don.
Exactly right, Don. Amazing job. That one was worth $400, making the score 500 to 200. Donald leading. Up next for $500, and it's getting tougher. How do you like your pasta?
What do you mean? Donald likes any pasta and any food for that matter.
Isn't it about your bedtime?
I'll take your answers now, fellas.
This one has me lost, but I'm gonna go with tortellini.
Oh, I love that. Joe, what about you?
Silly Donald. This one is so easy. It's al dente.
Huh?
You know, like al dente?
Oh my God.
Bingo, Joe. That's $500 for you, pal. And we're on to the final question of the Pokemon puns category for $600. And here it is. Pair each Pokemon with the appropriate item below.
I don't know where to begin with this one. Who even is that guy?
That's Richard Nixon. You know, former President Richard Nixon.
Never heard of him.
Okay, I have an answer.
What you got, Joe?
I think Rhydon goes with those seeds down there. He can use his powerful horn to crack them open. And then Avalugg would be the hardest to catch out of these, so he goes with the different Pokeballs there, because it has the Master Ball in front. And then Richard Nixon was kind of slimy, so he goes with Slugma.
Okay, that's some interesting reasoning. Donald, what do you think?
Well, first of all, those are nuts. Chestnuts, I'm pretty sure. And none of those ideas make any sense because this category is about puns, Joe.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But anyway, after gazing at this for a moment, I've come to the realization that this is the kind of joke I like to make.
What on earth do you mean?
I mean that the answer's clear to me. It's 1C, 2A, and 3B.
That is correct, Donald, but I'll need you to explain your reasoning to earn the points.
It's simple. Rhydondus Dick, Dick being short for Richard, Avalugg at D's Nuts, and Slugma Balls. 3 classic D's Nuts Pokemon jokes.
Very good, Donald. That is exactly right. And that's $600 going into your pocket.
Oh, what the fuck? How did you get all of that out of these vague images?
Trick of the trade, Joe.
I will kill you in your sleep, Donald. That brings the score to Donald with $1,100 and Joe with $700. Don, since you are leading, you get to pick the next category.
You know, I'm really feeling in tune with the puns right now, so let's do the movies category to get more of those.
I was hoping you'd pick this one. I love a good flick.
All right, boyos. Who done it? Movies edition is coming at you. And here is your first question for $100. Who sank the Titanic?
Don's mom.
And once again, your answer must contain the name of a Pokemon.
Is it Avalugg?
Oh, Bergmite. Ice Bergmite.
Ice Bergmite is correct.
Damn it!
I still think it was actually your mom, though.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
On to the $200 question. Who stole the Declaration of Independence?
It's been stolen. Donald, how could you let this happen?
It hasn't actually been stolen, you spastic fuck. It's a quiz game.
I need your answers, please, gentlemen.
It's gonna be some Nicolas Cage meme. Ugh, I can't fucking think of anything.
Nicholas Pansage.
Interesting choice. Don?
I don't know. Just give me the answer.
We were looking for Nicolas Cage-slash.
Boo.
Are you a ghost, sleepyhead?
Yeah, and I'm gonna haunt you every night forever.
Okay, boys, no points distributed on that one. Moving on to the $300 question. Why is the rum gone?
Because someone guzzlord it down?
No, because Captain Jack Sparrow drank it all.
Donald Trump, you are sick with it today. That is exactly right.
Let's go!
Nice one, Don.
Thanks, Joe. I will say you had a very nice guess, though.
That puts our standings at $1,400 and $800, with Don nearly doubling Joe's score. And now we come to the $400 question, and here it is. Who is the Half-Blood Prince?
Oh, Harry Potter. Harry Poltergeist.
You dingbat, Harry Potter is not the Half-Blood Prince. Snape is.
Oh, well then, Annihil Snape.
That's the idea, Joe.
What the fuck, bro?
Gotta be faster, Donnie.
Joe earns $400, and we're on to question 5 of the movie edition category. Who has been chosen as a tribute in the next Hunger Games?
What's her name? A cat piss never clean?
God damn it, Joe. You know I love the Hunger Games. It's Katniss Everdeen, and she was not selected. She volunteered for her sister.
Oh, that's right. And, what was her sister's name again?
Fat chance I'd give you that kind of help again. But also, how do we know this question's about that character? This could be referring to any of the Hunger Games that we've seen. I believe we're up to 4 canonical ones that we actually know the story of.
Your answers, please, fellas.
I'm gonna go with Shayminch.
I have no idea. I'm gonna pass.
The correct answer is Primrosalia or Primroserade. We would have accepted either one.
Are you serious?
Haha, Donald, where were you on that one, dipshit?
Suck my ass, Joe.
And finally, we come to the $600 question of this category. And here it is. Who has claimed the Iron Throne?
Oh God, such a huge cast of characters. Such a massive, epic story. It could be literally anything.
It's Kingler!
Damn it, Joe, you stole my guess. My second guess would be Vespa Queen.
These don't really relate to Game of Thrones in any way, though, other than King and Queen.
Right, there's that.
I'm gonna go with Iron Thorn, since the Tyrells shared the throne for some time and their house sigil is a rose, which has thorns.
Okay, I like the way you're thinking there, Joe. Don?
Oh my God, I just figured it out.
What, really? Who is it?
Jon Snover. It's gotta be. It's just too good to be wrong.
Donald, you dildo enthusiast. Jon Snow never takes the throne, and he doesn't want it either. He reminds us at least a dozen times.
Nah, I think it's right. It has to be. Tell us the answer, Barry.
All right, I'm ready for it as well.
All right, boys, I hope you actually are ready for it. Because the answer is, it doesn't matter. The category is for movies only, and Game of Thrones is a TV show.
Oh, my God, bro.
You rat bastard. That was dirty, Barry. Real dirty.
It is now 1,400 to 1,200, Donald, with a slight lead. Joe really closing that gap. Donald, as you're still in the lead, go ahead and pick our next category.
All right. And by the way, I absolutely love the soundtrack you're playing for us in the background. This tune in particular is a masterpiece.
Oops, all bangers.
Well, this is some of my favorite game music.
Anyway, I'll go for the Who's That Shadow category.
Who's that shadow? It is. And here is your $100 question. Who's that shadow? Joe, what is your answer?
Is this some kind of trick? Are you sure that's a Pokemon?
I am absolutely sure. And Don, you can call out your answer too. There is no particular order.
Oh, good, because I was going to call you out on that. It's Marshadow.
You've got it, Donald. That's $100 for you.
What the hell is that thing?
It's a mythical Pokemon, and it stars in the I Choose You movie. Haven't you seen that?
Nope, and never heard of it. Must be a trash Gen 7 Pokemon.
Fuck off. Gen 7 was ace.
All right, boys. We've got no time to argue Pokemon at the moment. On to the next question for $200. Who's that shadow?
It's Whiscash.
It's Lord Wufok from Banjo-Tooie.
Are you guys serious right now? Donald, you should know this one. It's Dondozo.
Cringe Gen 9. I only played it once.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that in a million years.
And you guys call yourselves Pokemon Masters. Ha! All right, we're moving on to question 3. Who's that shadow?
You think I wouldn't
It's
know my beloved
Shroomish.
Shroom? What the fuck, Joe?
Hey man, that's the game. You gotta get your answer in before the other guy does.
This is such bullshit.
Joe's right on that, but you're both wrong. It's Mimikyu.
Dude, what?
Barack, that's so cheap. How are we supposed to figure that out?
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
Jesus Christ.
Next up is the $400 question. And here we go. Who's that shadow? Give me your answers.
It's Sock. No, wait.
Nope, that's Throw from the overrated
damn
Gen
it.
5.
Don, Gen 5 is a masterpiece. And what's funny is it seems like you got it right and Joe got it wrong. But you actually both got it wrong. Because this is just a short, fat sock.
No way, bro. Ha 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 ha. Let's go.
This is the most bullshit quiz I've ever taken. Barack, what is this scuffed ass quiz?
It's called the Get Good Donald quiz. You don't take it, it takes you.
It sure seems like it.
Anyway, now we've got question 5 coming at you. Who's that shadow? Wait a minute.
What's wrong, Barack?
I don't remember putting this one on here.
Well, isn't that just the zombie from Plants vs. Zombies?
I mean, it sure looks like it. I'm not sure what's going on.
It's Joe, obviously.
Shut up, fat ass.
Well, let's just go to the next slide. I didn't make this one, so I don't know the answer.
Oh, what the fuck? Butchie Berry, how could you?
It wasn't me, Joe. I didn't make this one.
I can explain. Yeah, I bribed our editor to make a slide that makes fun of Joe.
What, that stunning cacturn guy?
That sussy Merrick Tussy.
Well, I don't appreciate him messing with my quiz game.
Oh, it was worth the bribe, trust me. I paid him more for that than he'll ever make off of the ad revenue.
Donald, you cheated. You don't get points for that.
The fuck I don't. You said the only rules were to call out the correct answer before your opponent. I did exactly that, therefore I get the points.
Oh, fuck, I did say that.
Wait. You're gonna let this scoundrel get away with this?
Look, I'm a man of my word, so $500 goes to Donald.
That's the biggest load of whale cum I've ever heard, and my ancestors are from New England.
Let's just continue on. We've got one more left in this category, and it's a tough one. For $600, here is your question. Who's that shadow? Oh, Jesus Christ, not again.
What's the problem, Barry?
You guys are ruining my goddamn game. That's the problem.
What do you mean? I only did the one. I didn't have him make any more.
I mean, it wasn't you this time. It was Joe.
What?
You caught me, Barack. And that right there is me, wrecking Melania from behind if I've ever seen it.
I am going to kill you, Joseph.
Oh my God. Joe, why? Why do this to my beloved quiz game?
Well, don't just look at me. Don did it too. Of course, I had no idea that he was also doing it, so this is just a happy coincidence. I will take those $600 though. Thank you very much.
God damn it.
Okay, you're both going in the penalty box after this. So the current standings are Don with $2,000 and Joe with $1,800. Very close game so far. It will be interesting to see where it goes. Donald, once again, you are still in the lead, so please choose the next category.
Let's do the Yu-Gi-Oh one. It's been a while, but I think my chops are still intact.
Silly Donald. I still play in my local Yu-Gi-Oh league every week. I'm gonna smoke you on this category. You better hope there's a lot of legacy cards, you poser.
Didn't ask, Sleepy Dick.
Okay, you've activated my trap card. I will let you guys know that this is a hybrid name category, and it's a very difficult one. You will be shown only the artwork of a trap card from Yu-Gi-Oh! You must discern what the name of the card is and then hybridize that name with the name of a Pokemon. Here is your first question for $100.
Looks like Jar of Greed to me.
Oh, wow, you recognize one of the most well-known trap cards in the game? Good for you.
Zip it, Sleepyhead.
I'll take your answers, boys.
Jar of Greed. Duh.
Oh my God.
All right, that's $100 going to Joe. And for $200, here is your next card.
Your Mask of Weakness.
Jesus, Joe, get a fucking
Very
hobby.
good, Joe.
Yu-Gi-Oh is for sweaty kids who steal bubblegum from convenience stores.
Why are you ironically describing yourself?
Okay, Joe earns $200. Now for $300, we have this card.
Griffin Wing Gull.
Joe, what the fuck? Are you gonna let me get any of them?
I let you have the election. I'm not letting you have this, though.
3 correct answers in a row. Someone call the fire department because Joe is smoking right now. All right, boys, we're moving on to question 4 of the You've Activated My Trap Card category. And here it is.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong, zombie freak?
I recognize the card, but I can't think of anything.
What, mage power?
No, you idiot. That's a magic card. This is Rite of Spirit.
Thanks, moron. Rite of Spiritum.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'll take those points. Thanks very much.
Joe, you just got played like a piano. Rite of Spiritum is correct. The standings are now 2,400 to 2,400 dead even. Now, fellas, I confess I've been keeping something from you.
Are you the one who hid my Coke?
No, Joe, I did not hide your Coke, and I hope to God you're talking about Coca-Cola. But anyway, what I have is a surprise for you, because tonight we have a very special guest who will be giving you your next question. You might recognize him. Say hello.
What's up, fellas?
Oh my
What up, boy?
gosh! George, it's been so long.
What a surprise!
It's good to see you too, boys. It has been too long. Now, here's your trap card.
Wait, what card is this?
We're in trouble if Joe doesn't know.
It's the Tower of Babel.
George, we aren't supposed to tell them what the card is.
Oh shit, my bad.
Wait, why are there 2 of them?
Maybe they're twins.
What the fuck? I don't remember putting 2 of this card on the slide.
All right, I'll take your guesses now. Joe?
I'm gonna go with Celesteela, because it's like that skyscraper Pokemon.
Interesting choice. Donald?
Let me go with Gigantamax Duraludon.
All right, and the answer is the Towers of Babylosum. Though I feel like this would have worked just fine with only one of the card.
I don't understand. Maybe our editor messed something up?
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense.
And why is there that plane from an earlier slide next to Blossom? Our editor must have put it on this slide accidentally.
Well, boys, no points for you in this round, but I want to wish you luck with the rest of the quiz and on the final Bowser fight.
Thanks for doing this, George.
George, it was so good to see you. Take good care of yourself, man.
Miss you, buddy. Let's get some McDonald's soon.
Sounds good. Peace out, boys.
All right, what were you two snickering about?
Oh, nothing, Barry. But wasn't it whack how George told us the card's name in advance? That was just plain wrong, bro.
Ha ha ha. That meme was so robust, Joe, even jet fuel can't melt it.
Yeah. But to be clear, he definitely did it.
Did what, Joe? Tell us.
Did 9...
Shut the fuck up, you two! You're gonna get our shit canceled!
My bad, Barry.
Now, how the hell did you know George was going to come on as a guest in advance? I know you two were behind this whole two-card nonsense and getting the editor to fuck with my quiz again.
Well, George sent us both a text saying how excited he was to be on the quiz. And when we asked him what quiz, he said, "Oh shit, sorry, I wasn't supposed to say anything about that. Just keep this between you and me, boys."
So we collaborated to mess with him with that question, but then the two other ones we messed with, we didn't know about each other doing that?
I can't trust that guy with any sensitive information, can I?
Well, you know what they say? Everything's bigger in Texas, and that includes George's mouth.
Apparently so. All right, on to the final question of this category. And here's your question. I've just activated Solemn Judgment. How are you going to stop it?
Wow, this is pretty open-ended. There must be hundreds of ways to stop that card.
I'd go with Ash Blossom, but we've already used Blossom.
I'll let you know that your answer must be a trap card and no hand traps.
How about Solemn Zeb Striker?
That card is only for special summons or monster effects, Don.
Can you even negate Solemn Judgment?
Well, yeah, Don, do you even play the game? There's several cards that can negate it. Dark Bribe, Red Reboot, even Solemn Judgment itself can do it. You just need a card with spell speed 3 or higher.
I'm not really sure what all of that means, but how about Red Reboot?
Oh, that was nice, Don. Not the answer, but I really like it. Joe?
Let me just adjust my cock in my pants here real quick. There we go. Okay, I'm thinking it's 7 Tentacles of the Bandit. Thanks, homie.
You're a freak.
Call him Exodia because Joe absolutely obliterated this category. The current score is Don with 2,400 and Joe with 3,000. Joe has finally pulled into the lead, and with that, you get to pick our next category.
Well, let's just go with a closer look. That sounds pretty good.
I'd like a closer look inside your head, find out what the fuck's going on in there.
Oh, trust me, you don't want that.
All right, and here is your question. For $100, whose wing is this?
Dustox. No, Beedrill.
Rabombi.
Venomoth.
Ninjask.
Ninjask is correct.
Woohoo! Let's go!
Oh, can it, you thick fat fuck.
Donald scores $100 on this one. Moving on, we have the $200 question. And here it is. Whose tail is this?
It's Heliolisk.
Lantern. Oh, no, wait, it's Ampharos.
No, it's
wait.
Mareep.
Damn it!
That's right, Joe. Mareep is what we were looking for, though its evolutions do have a very similar tail. That's $200 for Joe, putting the score to Don with 2,500 and Joe with 3,200. Next up is this question for $300. Whose leaf is this?
Oddish!
Jesus Christ, did you eat your fucking headset?
Yeah, Joe, can we cool it down a bit?
Did I get it right?
Did the screen change?
No.
Then keep guessing.
Bellsprout, Weepin' Bell,
Victory Bell?
Chikorita.
There it is. Donald wins $300 for that one.
I see you used growth and grew a brain there, Donald.
Why don't you go use a leaf stone to go green or whatever you libs do?
All right, children. Next up is the $400 question. Check it out. Whose eyes are these?
Charmander's.
Beedrills?
Nope. Keep trying.
They look so familiar, but I haven't got a clue.
I think I'm with you, Joe. I'm stumped.
This one is tough. The answer is Sandshrew.
Oh! Crazy how taking just his eyes makes it so much harder to tell who he is.
That's kind of the idea, Donald. Anyway, no points on that one. Moving along. For question 5, we have this. Whose eye is this?
What is that extra appendage on the magnifying glass handle? Is that its penis?
No, Joe, God damn it. Take another pill right now.
Oh my God, you're insane, Barack. That's unknown Q.
Oh, fuck.
Nice one, Donald. That's the way to do it. I wondered if anyone would notice that.
Well, Sleepy here noticed something. I guess you see what you want to see.
You can see mine if you want, Don.
I fucking don't. Now shut up and pay attention to the quiz.
Never thought I'd hear the day that one of you suggests we pay attention to the issue at hand. I'm almost tempted to give you bonus points for that. Almost. Anyway, $500 is going to Don, and we're on to the final question in this category. And here it is, fellas. What are these and who do they belong to?
Kind of looks like it would be on some dice.
Dice only go up to 6, you moron.
Someone's never played Dungeons and Dragons?
Since when do those dice have dots on them?
Shut up, Sleepy, you know what I mean?
Do we have any ideas, gentlemen?
I don't know any Pokemon with 7 eyes like that.
Listen to the fucking question, Joe. He didn't ask whose eyes are these. He asked, what are these?
Oh, so implying there's some part of the Pokemon other than eyes.
Exactly.
Tick-tock, boys.
You know, it kind of reminds me of Braille.
Oh my God, Joe, that's it. It's Regirock.
Holy crap, you're right. Wait, no, I'm pretty sure this is Registeel.
Dude, I know Gen 3 like the back of my penis. This is definitely Regirock.
I guess we'll find out, huh?
Obama!
Yes, Don?
Did you hear me? I said Regirock. Why isn't the screen changing?
Haha, well, you are correct that this arrangement of dots is imprinted on Regirock. However, what you see here is actually 7 Jigglypuffs seen from above.
Barack, what the fuck? It's not fucking funny, Joe.
Oh, man. That was the biggest fuck you question I've ever seen.
At least somebody enjoyed it. I feel cheated.
So now you know how Melania feels.
Eat shit and die, Joseph.
So no points distributed on that one. That concludes this category. Here are the current standings. Donald has $3,300 and Joe has $3,200, riding his tail. And with only one left to choose from, we go straight to the Officer I Swear category. You are a police officer. You have just pulled this Pokemon over. Your job is to determine that everything on their ID card checks out. If so, you may simply say that we approve of this Pokemon. If there's something wrong, you must point out what it is and arrest this Pokemon. Now, here is your first ID card to check for $100.
Okay, well, it says yes, it's shiny.
But that's not Gengar's real shiny sprite. His real one is almost the same as his regular sprite. Arrest him!
Donald is right on the money. This is a fake shiny sprite. The real one is shown on the left here.
What? That's shiny Gengar?
I know, right? Lame as fuck.
That's $100 for Donald, and we're moving on to the second ID card.
Wait, isn't Rotom a legendary?
No, he is not a legendary.
I was gonna say I think he's supposed to have a gender, but he's like a mechanical object, like Magnemite. I'm gonna say we approve him, Barry.
You're absolutely right, Joe. We are going to approve this Pokemon. That's $200 in Joe's pocket, and we move along to the third ID card. Here it is.
Fuck, I don't see anything.
I mean, I could never be sure about the height and weight unless they were really well known. But everything else seems to check out. It's definitely the Fang Snake Pokemon, and it can have the ability Shed Skin. I'm gonna say we approve this one too, Barry.
Ah, but do we?
Oh my God, Barack, you slimy fuck. This is not Superior, this is Seviper. Arrest him!
Haha, good eye, Donald. This is indeed Seviper.
Oh my God, I cannot believe you pulled that shit on me.
It's funny what we'll fall for when the pressure is high. All right, that's $300 to Don, and we're on to the fourth ID card. Check it out.
Isn't Togepi supposed to be the egg Pokemon?
No, you fuckwit. The only egg Pokemon are Execute and Chansey. I'm not sure about it being fairy type, though.
Joe, you shit for brains. Togepi has been fairy type since fairy was introduced in Gen 6. If you weren't so busy dick riding Gen 2, you would know that.
Answers, please, gentlemen.
I'm gonna say this is approved.
Yeah, I'm with Don. We're approving this one.
Well, Don would get the point since he said it first. And while it is true that everything on this ID card checks out, babies should not be driving. And so we're giving this little Pokemon a ride home.
Oh my God, Barry.
Are you fucking for real right now, Barack?
I am 100% for real. No points for this question, and we're going to take a look at the next ID card. Here it is.
Okay, it's a mythical, so no gender. That seems right.
The number looks good. It should fall right to the back of the Gen 4 roster, so number 489 makes sense.
I don't think he'd do some bullshit like change the weight by a fraction. That's just not even fun.
No, I agree. I guess I approve of this one too. I don't see anything wrong.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say this is actually the shiny form, but maybe it's like Gengar and it's really close to the original.
Fellas, you are going to hate me, Because while all these stats do check out, the Pokemon in this picture is not Fione. It's Manaphy. The real Fione picture is shown on the left here.
I can't even be mad. That's just my bad for not knowing my Pokemon well enough.
Yeah, speak for yourself, you kiss ass.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
All right, boys. The current standings are Donald with $3,700 and Joe with $3,400 for $600. This final question will determine the results of the quiz. A game-winning question, if there ever was one. I hope you boys are ready. Here we go. Well,
I mean, where do I begin? This one's all over the place.
would you like to elaborate?
Well, first off, Snorlax is normal type, not poison. Second, I'm almost certain his number's in the triple digits, like 143 or something like that. And here it just says 45.
Okay, go on.
I mean, there's a ton of errors here, and we're definitely going to arrest him. I'm just not sure why it's been made so obvious.
Joe, what's on your mind?
Something funny, Sleepy Dick?
What's funny, Don, is that you can't see what's right in front of you.
What the hell does that mean?
It means I've already won.
Okay, would you care to explain, or are you just talking out of your partially decomposed ass?
It would be my pleasure. Take a good look at the height there. As a former Gen 1er, I happen to know that Snorlax's exact height is 6 foot 11 inches, not 3 inches. Now, Donald has already pointed out that there are several errors here, but I think there's more to these errors than meets the eye. The height, for example. Snorlax is not 6'3", but I know someone who is. He's sitting right next to me, in fact.
Okay, so what's your point?
I'm getting to that. Furthermore, the category for Snorlax should be sleeping. I would know that better than anybody. Thus, his category of blubber is also incorrect. But why would we need to emphasize blubber on a card for Snorlax? Finally, and perhaps the biggest clue, the number 45.
Yeah, it's incredibly wrong. It's supposed to be like Paris or something.
I kind of think the number is correct. It's just referring to a different list, not a list of Pokemon.
Okay, so what? What are you saying?
I'm saying, Donald, that this card is so obviously not Snorlax for a reason. We are arresting this Pokemon because it is not a Pokemon at all. It is in fact you. This card perfectly describes Donald Trump.
Joe, what the fuck are you smoking? I think you need to give Hunter his crack pipe back. How in the hell does this card describe me in any way?
It's simple. You're 6 foot 3 inches. You're well over 1,000 pounds for sure. You have blubber and thick fat all over your body. You're number 45 because you're the 45th president of the United States. You're poison type because you're toxic as fuck. And you're shiny because you have a shiny bald head under that toupee of yours. Barry, would you kindly change to the next slide?
Thought you'd never ask, Joe. I don't even have to explain anything.
You guys are gonna rot in hell.
At least we're not gonna rot in jail.
Shut the fuck up, you goddamn dead man.
All right, $600 goes to Joe, bringing the final score to Donald with $3,700 and Joe with $4,000. And we have a winner. Congratulations, Joe.
All right, buddy, nice job. Very well played.
I can't believe it. I won something.
Yeah, and you didn't even have to rig it.
Yeah, I guess not. Hey, wait, what did you say?
Well, boys, it's time we get back. We have a Bowser level to finish, and Joe gets the honors.
Well, this result has just doubled the length of the episode.
Eat shit, you sore loser.
Now, Joe, before you go up the stairs, maybe you should try to do the backwards long jump glitch.
You really think I could pull that off, Barry?
Sure, it's not so bad. Just long jump towards the camera, but aiming backwards, and mash A while holding down Z. You'll get it on the first or second try, probably.
All right, here goes, I guess. Old Joey is going to do one of those fancy bricks of the grave or whatever.
That's a very apt name, Joe.
Very nice, Joe, you got it.
All right, here goes with the final Bowser course.
All right, all you got to do is find the 8 red coins hidden around the course, and then enter the pipe at the end to fight Bowser once and for all.
Should be a piece of Princess Peach's cake.
I'd like a piece of her pie, if you know what I mean.
Shut your atrocious perverted ass up, Don.
Peach would never give you her pie. You look like Wario's long-lost twin brother.
You think your skeletal ass even has a ghost of a chance with her, Sleepy? Your brittle bones would crack under minimal pressure.
I'm not the one who wants to sleep with a fictional character, jackass.
Joe, we both know that's not true. I've seen what you write on those anime message boards.
Hey, not cool, man. You weren't supposed to talk about that. We made a pact.
How about we just focus on the game?
All right, so I want to address the fact that we recorded some of these clips on different days. and that earlier in the video we talked about being excited for the Nintendo Direct in April. But lo and behold, that Direct has now occurred. I assume we are all caught up on it?
We sure are, Donald. That Switch 2 looks outstanding. I couldn't believe all the streaming features it'll be packed with. I use Discord to stream games to my friends all the time, and this will make sharing my Switch 2 gameplay a breeze.
It's a shame about that fee they want to charge in order to use the chat feature, though. That's pretty lame if you ask me.
At least it's free for the first year. Maybe with enough fan backlash, they'll retract that idea and make it free for all Switch 2 owners or something.
I highly doubt that will occur, Donald. What are you guys most excited for, though, of all the reveals in the Direct?
Oh, Mario Kart World easily. I always get excited for the latest Mario Kart release. I don't even really know why, it's just a weird reflex at this point. But this one actually shakes up the formula. Imagine driving off the track on purpose in order to get to the next track, having a big interconnected world in a Mario Kart game, and mix that with the streaming features. Sign me the fuck up.
Deadass, I'll be pre-ordering that game.
What were you most excited for, Donald?
Well, I saw they were porting a PC game over to the Switch 2 called Elden Ring. There was something awfully familiar about that game when I looked up the trailer. I don't really know why. But then they revealed that the company that made that is releasing an exclusive game onto the Switch 2, and I thought that looked pretty damn fun. I think I'm going to be playing the heck out of that game whenever it comes out.
Absolutely. As for me, I'd just like to go on record that I fucking called it. And I need that Donkey Kong Bonanza game literally yesterday.
Of course you'd be the one of us most excited for the Donkey Kong game.
Shut the fuck up, you salty Splatoon.
You're just salty. I can smoke you in Splatoon 3 every single time, Barack.
Nobody plays that dog shit game. We're losing viewers by the mere misfortune of you having mentioned it.
Oh, look, another jealous loser. Stay salty, King.
Oh, shush your mouth up, Donald. Now, Barry, out of curiosity, how long does it take you to speed run this level?
Well, the category I play is 16 star, and we don't do the red coins in that category. So to complete this level, it usually takes me just shy of a minute to do it, and then about 45 seconds to defeat Bowser. So in total, about a minute and 45 seconds to complete the speed run by the time I enter this stage.
Interesting. So what's the fastest anyone can do it then?
Well, in the latest 70-star world record, Green Squeegee did this stage in 40 seconds and then defeated Bowser in 38 seconds. It's an absolute spectacle to see. He's like the Magnus Carlsen of Super Mario 64 speedrunning, literally the greatest to ever do it thus far.
The dude sounds like a legend. I'd like to be like him one day.
I would suggest you keep dreaming. There's neither time for that nor a chance in hell you would ever develop those kinds of motor skills.
I don't know, Donald. I kind of think if you really want something enough, you'll find the means to accomplish it.
You sound like a sleazy self-help book salesman.
You would buy my book though, right?
If I needed help getting to sleep, sure, why not?
Can I just say, Joe, how far you've come? You're knocking out this level like it's nothing. I just wanted to say, well done, buddy. It's been worth the journey for sure.
Well, thanks, Barry. I do feel like I have a solid understanding of the game now, and I'm excited to do subsequent playthroughs on my own to hone my skills.
Donald, is there anything nice you'd like to say?
You serious, bro?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
All right, I will say this, Joe. I am, pleasantly or not, surprised that you made it through this entire game before your death day.
And I suddenly regret asking.
Don't sweat it, Barack. This is just how we show our love for each other.
Fuck off with that gay shit, Joe.
The only people who use the word gay like that all the time are teenagers and closeted adults.
That's it, Joe. This is war.
Whatever you say, Draft Dodger.
Hey, nice job. That one is hidden pretty well.
Psh, I just chalk it up to that natural gamer intuition.
I mean, that is a thing.
Just a question of for whom is it a thing?
Yeah, I'm not sure I fucking asked.
Just grab the star, Joe. I'm falling asleep over here, which is supposed to be your job.
It's probably just your poor, overworked heart telling you it needs a break.
All right,
that's all,
Joe,
120
that's the last
stars,
star
Joe.
of the game.
You are the real
Nicely
MVP.
done, buddy.
Way to go, pal.
Wow, thanks, guys. This is a really special moment. I'm so happy. Now to just beat Bowser. Whoops. Oh, shit. The game crashed.
Uh-oh. Well, on rare occasions, that happens.
Does this mean people now know we're emulating this instead of using original hardware?
I don't think anyone gives a fuck about that, Sleepy. Just boot it back up.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello. Do we know each other?
Oh, this guy looks like good news.
I've gathered the three of you here for a reason.
All right, look, tough guy, if you're here to scare us, it's not gonna work. And no one comes between me and my boys. You hear me? Oh, no one.
Shut the fuck up, Mr. Trump.
Yes, sir.
Who the hell is this guy? I ought to kick your fucking ass for talking to my boy like that. Donald, do you know him?
I appreciate the codes you gave me access to earlier, Mr. Trump.
Codes? What codes? Donald, what is he talking about?
Oh, this is Mr. I forget his name, but he's head of our security, he told me. He stopped by earlier to grab the new clear codes, you know, in case they need to clear the system.
The fuck do you mean new clear codes? What the hell is a clear code?
I just told you, Sleepy, pay attention.
You mean the nuclear codes?
No, that couldn't be. I'd remember that.
You idiot. Who knows what he's gonna do with those?
This world will pay for what it's done to me and my family. You filthy presidents, toying with your citizens like we're pieces in some twisted game. Well, now I've got a game for you. I've launched every single nuclear weapon in Area 51, carefully aimed all over the world for maximum destruction. If that doesn't finish everything off, then Russia's retaliation will. Not a single human will survive this. Now, I'll give you a chance to stop me. I've reprogrammed your game to defuse all of the nukes the moment you grab the giant star from Bowser. But you only have 4 minutes. You each get only one attempt to clear the Bowser stage. If you fall off or die, you are eliminated. Oh, and one more thing. No matter which one of you clears the Bowser stage, each one of you must do one of the Bowser throws.
What the fuck, man? Can't we just let Barry do them?
All or nothing. Now I will load a special save state that puts you at the Bowser in the Sky entrance.
Jesus Christ.
You have 4 minutes.
Give me the fucking controller, Joe.
Barry, you said you can do all of this in under 2 minutes, right? Then there should be plenty of time for Don to do his Bowser throw, and for you to teach me how to do one.
Yeah, this is a piece of cake for Barry. Nothing can touch him. Just don't die, man.
I'm not gonna lie, boys. This has me nervous as fuck. There have never been higher stakes in a speed run, and I mean never.
Come on, Barack. You can do it. You're the greatest I've ever seen.
Yeah, come on, Barry. You gotta save the world, man. I don't want to die.
If it makes you feel better, it really wouldn't screw up your death timeline by that much, Joe.
Can you guys keep it down? I'm trying to focus and my hands are shaking like a motherfucker.
Holy shit, insane trick, Barry.
He's gonna do it. We're gonna live.
Go, Barry. You got this, bro.
Keep it steady now. Keep going.
Fuck.
It's okay. You're still in it.
Just take your time, Barack.
What do you mean, take your time? Time is of the essence here.
I mean, he should use his time wisely so he doesn't choke.
What the fuck was that? The game is glitched. They fucking patched this jump.
Cheer up, Barack. If you choke, there's still Don to do this level.
That does not cheer me up.
Hey.
I said what I said.
It's not gonna come to that. Barack has got this.
I sure hope so, man. Especially since none of this would have happened if your dumb ass didn't give up the nuclear codes to a domestic terrorist.
Shut the fuck up, sleepyhead.
Oh my God, we're all gonna fucking die, aren't we?
I think I need to sit down, like on the floor. I'll just be over here in the corner, boys, praying.
Give me that! It's not over till it's over, mother trumpers! Welp, we're all dead.
What? I don't want to die. Ah, Yoidbot, hello!
Hey, why not good?
Yoidbot! Activate sicko mode!
Activating
Sicko mode.
Oh God. Oh God! Barry, wake up!
Even further beyond!
Joe, are you okay?
Yeah, just feeling a little weak.
You first, buddy. While some of that energy is still in you.
I'll do my best.
Oh my God. There's a chance.
You said it, Barack. We're gonna live.
Grab him, Joe.
How the fuck did he do that?
It goes beyond trick of the trade, Don. Way beyond.
To me, Joe.
Throw hard and throw true, Don. Do it.
Take this, you fake head of security twat. Looks good passing the controller.
I'll catch him. It's time to finish this.
Is that it?
Barry did it.
Yes, we did it.
We did it. Joe, you saved everyone.
I did?
Oh, I fucking love you guys. Bring it in, everyone.
Donald, I can't breathe.
I can assure you, this is not the end. We will meet again.
Shut the fuck up, fake security fuck! Oh my God. Oh my God. Everything's gonna be okay.
Barack, what do you mean? Everything was always going to be okay. As long as we got the boys together, nothing can stop us.
You're damn right, Donald.
Joe, you sound so much better. How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel like $1,000,000. For a second there, I thought this was the end. I thought the boys were done for. But no, we live on to see another day. We live on for another video. And we live on to demolish another video game for our dear, dear viewers.
Can I just say that I'm truly, truly grateful for you guys? This journey, with all its ups and downs, leaps and bounds, it wouldn't have been worth it if I didn't have you two by my side.
Oh, Barack, you're gonna make me cry.
It's really over though, isn't it? Not our lives, but this game. We can never have this journey for the first time ever again. Doesn't that hurt your soul a little bit, gentlemen?
Oh, Donald, do not despair. The conclusion of one chapter or phase in life often marks the start of something new and potentially transformative. It's true that nothing will ever be the same again, but maybe it can be even better than before.
Powerful words, Joe.
But what's even left after we die anyway, huh? Sure, we can do new cool things after this, but one day we won't be able to anymore. Everything must come to an end eventually. And when that comes, what was the point of it all?
I think we ought to just enjoy the moment while it's here and make sure that we touch the world in some way before we leave it. Our legacy will forever remain. The difference we made in people's lives lives on through time.
You know, there's one other thing that lives on through time, too.
What do you mean, Joe?
Yeah, come on, Barack. You know the line.
Oh, come on, Barry. Say it one more time.
I think it'd be best if we all said it together.
On the count of 3.
1,
2,
3.
Trick of the trade!
I can't wait to see Yoshi.
Well, hurry up. Blast up there, Joe.
Now on his first text box, I want to see if you two can spot the typo.
Ooh, there's a typo?
I still think he's just joshing us. I ain't never seen a typo up here.
Well, you're about to find out. Go talk to Yoshi, Joe.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
There. You see?
Yeah, I still don't see anything. Sorry, Barry.
Jesus Christ. You guys seriously need to learn how to read. Now let me show you guys how to get to the tippy top of the castle.
Barack, what are you on about? Everyone knows that once you fly up one level, the rest of it is too steep to traverse any further. There's no possible way to actually stand on the very top of the castle. Wait, what the fuck?
Oh, wow.
Barack, how in the hell did you do that?
Trick of the trade, Don.
Oh my God.
Now check out this sweet sparkling triple jump that we unlock after getting all 120 stars and talking to Yoshi.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Oh shit. I admit I did not know about that one.
Now take a look at this.
Oh my God, that penguin is fatter than hell. Donald, it could almost give you a run for your money.
Shut the fuck up, you zombie freak.
Thank you so much for playing my game.